Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the natural. We're already into the fantasy draft. Had a great time last time, streamed for a while. A bunch of guys came in the stream, still showing support, and we're on the clock already. And we're gonna. I really want to take somebody like a Von Miller, but his age though, 28 years old. Let's see who's available. I want to get a pass rusher. Let's see if there's any dominant young pass rushers out there right now. Looks like I'm going to go with Von Miller because he's just so good. Now, typically what I do, I typically go for a quarterback early on and then build my defense after that. Switching up a little bit, going to go heavy defense, and then I'm going to go with running game. So I'm not going to rely on the quarterback as much. I'm going to build my offensive line earlier than I usually do. I'm going to take a running back usually earlier than I do. And I'm going to just not go so high. Usually my first pick is a quarterback. What I like to do is take a good quarterback, a top quarterback early, and then go all defense, and the top quarterback will lead the team into whatever I do. So I'm going to have more of a running style, more of a running offense than a passing offense now. So I'm not going to rely so heavy on having a top passer. I'm going to go all defense. And I'm going to try to build a good offense, a decent offensive line. Still not going to be great because I'm going to go heavy defense. So I'm going to go early on, a lot of defense, more in the front seven than the back secondary. I want an elite pass rush. And if you look and see, you can see that, guys, it's not that many elite pass rushers in the game. One of the things that I was breaking down the rosters last night, if you look and see, I mean, if you look at the overall, you would say, "Oh, what do you mean? You know, there's a ton of it." But if you actually go and look at the stats that matter, you know, he has good. Like for instance, Michael Brock is here. He has good block shedding. Look at his power move, 81 power move. He can't get to the quarterback. The same thing with a lot of these guys. You take a look. Leonard Williams, one of the best young linemen in the game, only 83 block shed, only 82 power move. There's not that many linemen. Or just rushers, period. Not just linemen, but even linebackers who are effective at getting to the quarterback. Everson Griffin, he has good power move, but he's 29 years old. All the younger guys that you take a look and see here, you know, a lot of them are not like they don't have really great pass rush ability. Ansah, you know, so he's 85 overall. But if you look at the stats that matter for a pass rusher, he has 77 block shed and 81 power move. That's terrible. I mean, not terrible. It's not terrible. It's just not elite. You know, there aren't that many elite pass rushers in the game. If you take a look, and the ones that are, they're usually much older. Calais Campbell, 93 finesse move. That's elite, but he's 31 years old. You know, like I had to take Von Miller. I didn't want to pass on Von Miller. He is a little long in the tooth, getting up in age, but he's not going to drop off that much. He's still going to be elite for several years. You know, so a smarter pick might have been to go with Clowney instead. That might have been a smarter pick on my behalf than to go with Von Miller. But for me, I want a top-tier elite pass rush. It's hard for me to pass him on Von Miller. He's still going to be good. He's still going to be great for another 3 years. And the thing is, the problem I keep getting into, I draft so young in my drafts that a lot of fantasy leagues don't even last that long. You know, like the last one. You know, so like the last one, it didn't even last that long. So like I drafted the exact team that I wanted to the type of players that I want, and it didn't even finish the first season. You guys go check out the last video I did, the final draft recap. I went undefeated, but it didn't even last the whole season. So let's see. It's some really good picks. Let's go over the first round so far. Some really good picks, some really bad ones. Odell Beckham going 1. I have no issues with that. I wouldn't take a wide receiver 1, but I mean, if you have a heavy passing attack, I got it. Myles Garrett going that high. He's young and he's gifted. I'm not gonna knock that. Jalen Ramsey, he's young and gifted. Not gonna knock that. Mack is another one. You know, great a player. I'm not gonna really knock that. Donald, one of the best. Hopkins, okay, yeah, he's getting a little older. Frederick, to me, that's a terrible pick. You take a center with a top 10 pick, bro. A center. I don't care if he has 99 everything. A center is just not going to impact the game that much in Madden or real life. Just being real. Wentz, that's a great pick. Wentz at 8, that's a great pick. G.O.A.T is similar to my pick. He's getting a little older or longer too, but he's still a top 3 most dominant player in the game. Aaron Rodgers, I don't know about that. For the age, 33-year-old quarterback with a top 10 pick, that's a bad pick to me. That's a bad pick to me. To me, you don't take a 33-year-old quarterback with a top 10 pick. It was much better options there. You know, Luck, was from Seattle, Russell Wilson. It's much better picks taken than that. Mike Evans, that's a great pick. Young receiver, big, good speed. That's a good pick at 11 overall. Bosa, that's who I won in the first round. That was my first pick. I was hoping that Bosa would fall to 21, but it did not fall. That's who I was hoping to get. Kuechly, great pick. Shazier was another one on my list that I was wanting to target to go after with Shazier. Let's see. Who came next there? Andrew Luck, great pick. Can't believe he fell that far. Wagner, great pick. Zach Martin, again, a lineman in the first round. I just don't see it, bro. I just don't see it. Let's see here, and then we got Fournette. If you're a big running guy, if you run the ball, you pound the rock, I have an issue with that. I would not take a running back that early, but if you feature the running game that heavily, he's gonna get the ball 20, 30 times a game. I have no problem with that. Ross and Cooks, 19 to 20. I don't mind Cooks as much because he's actually a good all-around receiver, but Ross at 19. That is cheese and length. That I already know Panthers do cheesy as hell. I don't even see the rest of his draft. I already know what it's gonna be like. You take John Ross that early, when there's better speed, more refined, and young receivers available, like a Brandon Cooks. Yeah, he's cheese all day. I have a problem with Cooks. He's fast, but he actually is a good receiver. And I went with Brian Miller. I think the Texas pick was a CPU pick because it happened so fast. Of course, I wouldn't take Tom Brady that early. That's ridiculous. He could have got Tom Brady in the next round. Jones, Julio Jones. That's crazy that Julio Jones fell to 23. That's crazy. Why would you take John Ross over Julio Jones? What are you doing? I don't get it. Let me know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the draft so far. It got some good ones, some weird ones. Great pick Mariota after. That's what I was debating on. Will I go with Mariota or go with a pass rusher? On my list, I have pass rushers. I do have a draft priority. And right now for this one, I have elite pass rusher, then quarterback, then elite safety, then elite speed user defender, like a linebacker control, a reliable wide receiver catch, a DT, cornerback, then offensive line, then outside linebacker, then running back, then tight end. That's my draft priority going into it. Of course, it's going to change depending on how the draft falls. Right now, it looks like a very seasoned draft. This is my understanding. This league has been going on for several years. It's very seasoned drafters, and I'm told. I haven't seen a fantasy league last longer than 2 seasons, but I'm told they just came off 5 seasons, 1 draft, and they're starting a new one here. So so far, I see like very seasoned drafters. Good pick going Mahomes with that youth and throwing power. I like Barry. Oh man, props to Chicago. That's how you end the first round, bro. Eric Berry and Earl Thomas, two elite safeties with elite zone coverage. Great pick. Chicago knows what he's doing. Great pickup. To me, he gets an A+ for the first round of the draft. Elliott, that's a good value pick at 34. And then Gurley, another good one. So it's going back around. So I'm actually coming up soon. I need to take a look at what I'm going to go with. I want to see what quarterbacks are left. Should I wait on the quarterback, or should I just go and take a, should I go for a quarterback now, or should I wait to another round? Like, who's elite that's left for the quarterbacks? Doesn't look like much. Wow. look like dev trait. Winston is still there with quick, but Winston's accuracies are, woo, that's tough. That accuracy, ish. That accuracy is not that great. Let's see who else is up here. Garoppolo should be 25. You know, Cam Newton, another one's accuracy. Really, really bad accuracy there. And 28 years old. But the way this draft is going, I might have to take, I might have to go safety. I might have to go safety. Let me see what pass rushers are still there. I'm just gonna go get two elite bookend pass rushers early. Let's see who's around. Suggs on lead. Ooh, Anthony Barr. Ooh. Anthony Barr is still there. Houston. That age though, 28. Jabal Shepard, I was surprised. I mean, his age is a little bit too high, but 91 block shed, 90 finesse move. I might, if he's still there, I might go Clowney. If Clowney is still there at the same time as 82 block shed, 88 power move, and he's quick, and just move both to rush position. If Clowney is there, I think I'm going to take Clowney, and I'm just going to have to tough it out with a quarterback. Maybe I can grab Goff or Jameis Winston or somebody else in the third. Maybe a Teddy Bridgewater, Jacoby Brissett type player with some decent speed, 94 throwing power. I might get somebody like Brissett. He's still young, 24 years old, 94 throwing power. I can work on his accuracy. I think that's what I might go with. But once those guys are off the board, once the Jameis Winstons and the Deshaun Watson, Jared Goffs are off the board, it's like slim pickings out there at quarterback. Unless I just go with the older quarterback, and then just have to draft a quarterback in that second season. That's another possibility as well. Yeah, quarterbacks is getting slim pickings right now. My pick's coming up. Somebody went McCaffrey. Ooh, Adams. Wow, man, they making a run. They're making a run on those safeties. I might have to switch over and grab a safety though. Clowney and what you call would be a ridiculous combination. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Harrison Smith still there. I really want to go Hyde. Oh, my pick is already up. I'm gonna go with like I said, I'm gonna go Clowney, man. If I can find him. Yeah. I'm gonna go Clowney. Oh, somebody just got Barr. Good pick there. Adams. That's another good one. All right, so right now we have two bookends in pass rushers locked up there. Yeah, hey, thanks. Yo, shout out to Villain of the Show. He was in it last time. He showed that he know I got Cam. Cam, I was not happy with Cam, man. He was great against the run, but against the pass, he was not where it was at, man. Definitely. All right, this is what I got so far. I got Von Miller, a little bit older than what I wanted to go, but he's still going to be a top pass rusher in the league for another 3 years. Elite speed, elite block shedding, elite finesse, and power. He's just ridiculous. He's dominant off that edge. I have another pass edge rusher here, Jadeveon Clowney. 87 speed, 82 block shed, 88 power moves. I'm set. And I do run a hybrid offense. I do run Oakland, so I have some 4-3, some 4-4, some 3-4. So I'll probably, I'm not sure if I'll just change positions and get these guys and have them with their hands standing up or sub them in manually. That's what I'll probably wind up doing, is leave them as outside linebackers and then sub them manually or do formation subs. But I want these guys coming at the passer every down. I don't want these guys dropping back and covering anything. I don't want Von Miller. I want them attacking the passer every single down. So this is what I got so far. These two. The draft is actually going fairly quick. You can tell a season draft. For the guys asking in the comment section, no, the league is full, I believe. And I'm told the league has been going for several years. Cheese alert. Hill. Actually, nah, I'm not hating, but I don't mind. What did I tell you about already? The Panthers guy. If you were here early, I said I already know the Panthers got whole strategy. He is cheesy as hell already. And his first pick, John Ross. Second pick, Tyrell Hill. I already know. But the thing is, for me, for my offense, one, those guys can't block, and two, a smart defense. All you're gonna do is cover two, just sit back, or cover three, play off, cover four, play off. Like, don't bump them, don't jam them, don't come up. I mean, it's easy to shut those guys down. And how many deep passes are you gonna throw when you got Von Miller and Javion Clowney hollering at you? How many six-step drops are you gonna have with two elite pass rushers coming at you? So let's see what I might go with the next pick. I think I'm gonna go quarterback. I think I'm gonna go quarterback because I don't want to. I'll see who's left, who's elite and who's not. I want to get Buckner. I'm a big Buckner fan. 23 years old, 92 finesse move, 85 block shit. If Buckner is available, I have to see if I want to do Buckner or a quarterback. Let's see, Allen. And this Cowboys, did the Cowboys draft a lineman in the first round too? All right, let's do a quick recap on this before me. Great pick by Barry. To go with Barry and Earl Thomas at the end of the round. I can't believe guys are going linemen this early. That's insane to me. McCaffrey at 40. Reach. Peters at 39. Great pick. Thomas at 38. Great pick. Hunter's good. I like Hunter, but his blocks are not that great. Peterson's getting a little long in the tooth. Gurley, great pick. McCaffrey, that early reach. Adams is a beast. He developed so well. Barr, one of the best user linebackers in the game. Houston, great pick, but I would not have taken Houston over Clowney because of age. Houston's a monster, but I will not take a person that old that early. Allen is a great pick. Hill, Panthers cheese. I'm watching this Panthers whole draft. I'm so curious. I'm not curious. I already know it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be just a cheesy draft. There's a bunch of fast dudes, a bunch of cheesy, low-rated linebackers with speed. I already know how it's gonna go. It's crazy to see linemen going this early. First and second round people took linemen. Johnson, Trev, Beasley. I took Beasley last time. Yeah, all right. Appreciate that, Villainous. Villainous in the chat saying take a sleeper quarterback, get your strong, stick to your DT. Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, can't say anything with Jerry Maxey in the chat there. Also, we'll wait it out. The only problem I have with that is that this is a season draft league, so those guys are not going to be there. Like in a regular league, those guys will be there. Those people, a lot of these veteran or guys who've been drafted for a while or know their draft, they're gonna swoop in and take those guys. So if I don't get a Goff, if I don't get a Watson, if I don't get a Winston or a Bridgewood or Brissett, I'm done, bro. Maybe I can pick up like a Trubisky later on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Trubisky's young. Only thing I don't like, he just has normal dev. I like to get at least quick development for the quarterbacks there. Let me see who else. And it's trash. There's nothing out here. Joshua Dobbs. Excuse me. Joshua Dobbs, 91 throwing power, 80 accuracy. It's tough getting those normal quarterbacks up. Brett Hundley, 85 speed, 91 throwing power, 84 accuracy, 76 medium, 73 deep. Excuse Excuse me. Deshaun Kaiser, 78 speed, 95 throwing power, 80 accuracy. Those accuracies. Paxton Lynch, 79 speed, 93 throwing power, 81 accuracy. They're all like the same quarterback. Yeah, I feel like. It's tough. It's tough after that. Let me know what you guys think. These quarterbacks, if you don't get even a mid-tier one, Nathan Peterman, the greatest QB, the most infamous QB in Bills history. Tied when he set the record, tied the record for most first half picks in NFL history or something. Peterman. Should I start Peterman? Oh man, that was crazy. So maybe, all right. I'm gonna go with you guys. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if I can pick up a reset. I don't think he's gonna be there because these guys are pretty crafty drafters, especially somebody like the Panthers, a cheesy drafter. They're gonna go all speed and then take a bunch of. Oh man, Mac was on my list of guys. I don't want to get my full list of guys I want to go after on stream. I actually had somebody, that's why I got invited to this league. He's seen the last stream and invited me to this one, so he might be watching this one now. So I do not, because I feel like somebody in chat was saying last draft, I had like 4 occasions where they took my player right before my draft. And I was like, dude, and if somebody was like, they might be watching the draft, but you know what? They might be watching the draft, for real. So, especially a competitive league like this. I think they have, prizes and all that in this league. So let's see how, we still got a good amount of time for my pick. Buckner. That's who I wanted to get next. Damn it. That's who I wanted next. I didn't think there's no way he's going to fall that far. We still got a good amount of picks left. Oh, man. Buckner is so nice, so young. Yeah, Cook went before David Johnson. Yeah, that's crazy. Because David Johnson's not old. It's not like David Johnson old, watched it running back. No way I take Cook before Johnson. I am going to take a running back earlier than usual, though. I want to get, I have a few sleeper backs. A few sleeper backs that I want to grab. Excuse me, going on the weather. Which is funny because I was a little bit on the weather last time. It's crazy. Last time I wasn't feeling well either. Yep. Good call. Ocean Drive. So somebody like Kareem Hunt. I thought Kareem Hunt would be better. He's not bad. Just his spin move and juke and all that's not great. It's just elusiveness. It's only 76. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why they it's tough. A fantasy draft league is one of the hardest leagues to get set up. For real. G.O.A.T is only 24? G.O.A.T? I thought he was older than that. Good spin, good juke. Definitely taking a running back earlier than before. Let's see. Who do you guys think? I'm over speed back, but damn, Jordan Howard is not 90 speed, 88 trucking. Ooh, and he's only 22. Wow, I didn't know Jordan Howard was that nice. I didn't know he was that nice. For real. But I'm definitely more of a speed elusive back guy. Ooh, Alvin Kamara. Only 89 speed? What? He looks faster than that on Sundays. Yeah. He's got 82 elusiveness. 84 trucking. Not bad. Let me know who do you think you guys would take. I definitely don't want to go with a veteran running back. I want to go with a younger back. 88 speed, 89 trucking, Derrick Henry, 6'3". There's so many sleeper running backs, man. Look like somebody like Joe Nixon. 91 speed, 88 juke, 93 acceleration, 80 elusiveness. Hey, Javery, shh, on the low, bro. I'm keeping my real picks close to the chest, bro. Keeping my real picks close. Hey, don't say that one too loud, Javery. That's one of my dudes. That's one of my dudes that got down on the list. Oh my gosh, somebody took Amos. Man, I gotta go safety, bro. I gotta go safety. They making a run on safeties. Like a lot of guys that had target on my list is gone already. Damn it. I gotta go safety. There's 2 guys left. And free safety that I want. And ooh, man, I think I'm gonna have to move. Yeah, no, I don't think there's nobody left for strong safety that I like. Or I'm gonna have to grab two free safeties. Lee, middle linebacker. I think Lee will fall. Lee's gonna fall. I doubt that he gets. I don't gotta take him next round. Yeah, Buchanan, Brown, Lee. A lot of those guys are. Oh wow, no, it's not that really many. Man, maybe I might have to. I don't want to reach for Lee though. Man, I don't want to reach for him. Ooh, but if I don't get him, it's gonna be tough. Oh man, you made me forget about getting Lee. Yeah, you right, bro. These linebackers are going, man. It's tough. I want to go safety though. I think I got to gamble on that. I think I'm gonna gamble and go safety and try to come back with linebacker. Because if I miss out on safety, oh wow, somebody going tight end already? Tight end? I mean, I know he's 90 speed, but tight end at 64? Foster? You take Foster that early? Foster's not even that nice though. He's got more of a name than anything. I got a ton of picks before me. I have a ton of picks before me. I might have to go Lee. I really want to go safety though. There's only 2 safeties left in here that I really like. Let's see. Actually, guys in the chat setting up their own little fantasy draft league. If you're on Xbox, get up in the chat. Guys are setting up an Xbox draft league. Go ahead and get it in. It's old. Ooh. Yeah, Marcus May is who I got last time. He was straight, but it took me a long time to get his zone up. It took a long time. Definitely not getting Cam again. Let's see no, I keep doing power moves. What's wrong with me? Jordan Poyer. Yeah, there's some guys left in there. Tavon Branch is a little bit old though. Barry Church. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Middle linebacker. DT or safety? Let's see. There's a lot of good DTs left. Ton of good DTs left. I feel like the impact of DTs are just not that great this year. Because the way the blocking works, as soon as someone you beat a block, if there's another double team or another running backs, they'll pick up that block. O-line? Nah, heck no. I'm not gonna O-line this early. I'll go O-line. I'll go O-line, but not that. Oh, David. Oh man. Damn. Good pick. Middle line. I got one person in the chat, middle linebacker, another person in the chat says free safety. Yeah. Adrian Amos is gone. They already took Adrian Amos. Yep, it's full. Somebody went Williams and Freeman. Amos went way back here. Amos and Collins. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait on DT because DT seems really deep right now. I can grab a. Last time I took Grady Jarrett, big fan. He was good. Middle linebacker. All right. Zach Brown, 88 speed. 6'4". McKinney, 84 speed, 89 pursuit. Quick dev. Let's see what linebackers have. Still have Bowman, old of the dirt. Jalen Smith, the forgotten cowboy. Quick dev, 22 years old. Only 83 speed though. Let's see. Antonio Brown, TJ. Not gonna go. We can take a look at receivers. Not gonna go with receiver though. Let's see. Let's take a look at the receivers. Who's up there right now? Who's out there? Excuse me. Antonio Brown, still out there. He's old though, 29, man. AJ Green, Dez Bryant, Keenan Allen, Doug Baldwin, Emmanuel Sanders, Julian Edelman, Demarius Thomas. There's no young receivers. These are all older receivers. The youngest receiver, so Devontae Adams, the youngest good receiver. Yep, short. Shout out to Jet 702 and the 702 in the comments section. Giving a lot of guys in the comment section give some really good recommendations. But yeah, somebody made a good point saying, "Hey, but he's the best receiver in the game." At the same time, he is one of the best receivers in the game. But at the same time, in a franchise, you gotta look at longevity. You know, if you're saying I started an NFL franchise from scratch day one, and you're saying I'm taking a 29-year-old player, it's like I'm not sure it's the best GM move. You want somebody you can take, build your team around. So it has to be somebody younger. Alshon Jeffries, 27. Amari Cooper, 23. 92 speed, 86 route running. That's a legit pick. And quick dev. Not going to receive that early though. So somebody went Williams, Stafford, Luan, Brandon Ingram. Did I miss the Panthers pick? The Panthers Chief pick? I'm so curious what he got. Oh, Hill still hasn't made a pick since Hill. Okay. Diggs. Somebody went receiver early. He's a good young receiver. He's a good young receiver. We're actually not too far away from our pick coming up. Let's see here. They said the last one. They said 5 years. They did the league 5 years. So we say 5 years. Antonio Brown not gonna make it. he's gonna be he's gonna be on his last legs after most maybe 3 years. And he was somebody like, why not to just defend my pick, but to take somebody like Von Miller. If a pass rushing linebacker or edge rusher loses a step, if Von Miller drops to 82 speed, he's still gonna be a beast. If he drops to 85 block shed, he drops to 90 finesse move or 88 finesse move, he's still gonna be, even when he falls off, his numbers are so sky high, he's still gonna be a beast. Let's take a look at tight ends. Let's see. Gronkowski still out there. That's what's crazy. That guy reached for the 90 speed tight end. I mean, there's so many better targets out there, better overall tight ends. The guys just fall in love with speed so much. I mean, even if you're gonna go for a speed tight end, I went last time. I had Evan Ingram. He's a speed tight end, but he actually has decent blocking, almost 60 block, good acceleration, can catch. For a tight end. People just get crazy with, I have the fastest X player. I have the fastest receiver. I have the fast. Chat getting fed up in the chat. Stop recommending these old people. Even Gronk 28. Gronk's getting up there, man. And plus injury concerns. I doubt Gronk even makes it through a full Madden season on regular rosters or fantasy draft. Jordan Reed 27. 86 speed, 95 catch. Shockingly, 68 run block. When did Jordan Reed start blocking? Holy cow. That's crazy. That's crazy. 68 run block. Did not know. But not going tight end. Let's see what the linemen looking like. It's still a lot of good linemen. He's a little old. Woo, old. Damn. That's a lot of good old linemen. Holy cow. Yeah, I guess those guys really had a run on the young linemen. All these guys are old. Yeah, here goes one. Latino. Yeah, linemen are starting to thin out. Especially if you do it by age. A lot of the good young linemen are taken. Wow, right tackles. Oh cow. Not much slim pickings there.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Somebody took Winston. Someone took Winston. Let's see how his next few picks go. If they go if they go, people start making a run on those quarterbacks, those second tier, third tier type quarterback. Like, here we go. Perfect example. Somebody took Winston. Somebody goes Watson. Now, if they make a run, I see another quarterback go before it gets my pick, I'm going to be forced to take a quarterback. I don't want to get left with a bottom tier quarterback. It goes to Chancellor. So I actually this might be my quarterback pick. I do not want to get left with a bottom tier quarterback. No, not going corner at all. With my offense, I don't need great corners. I'm sorry, with my defense, I don't need great corners. 5 years. I said 5 years. League is 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. The league, they said they did 5 seasons. They did 5 seasons last time, so they're doing 5 or more seasons this time. Let's see. Cam Newton, golf. I mean, how old is Newton? 28. His accuracy is so bad though. I'm shocked to see golf not be good development.
The Cardinals are now on the
Burt Huntley. Excuse me.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Let's see. I'm not sure, man. Josh Jobs, it's going to take a lot to get his accuracy good. All right, you know what? I'm doing something different. So if I don't have a top quarterback, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to just make it do. Maybe I'll just go with a veteran. I just don't want to draft the same exact way every time. I'm gonna go against my right now. My gut's telling me to draft a quarterback because I need to have a decent quarterback under center. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna say I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm not gonna go with the quarterbacks this round. So right now for me, it's either down to safety or middle linebacker, depending on how. Ooh, good pick, Slay. One of my guys on the list. Nice pick there. I think all my targets are gone. Yep. Let me see. Maybe one. There's three.
Are now on the clock.
Right before my pick. I'm gonna take one of my targets, see if they're there. If Buck, let's see. I want to go Lee. I think Lee's gonna fall. DeMarcus Lawrence. Oh, he's there. Lawrence and then moving to DT. Either Lawrence or I want to go. Oh no! They took Hyde. Oh, here he is. Woo! Yeah, I gotta go Hyde, man. 88 speed, 89 zone coverage. He's crazy. He's crazy. That was one of my guys. All right, so one of my guys I'm targeting was Hyde. You can see the draft there. Dude, last time I had him, he was crazy. 88 speed, 89 zone. When you get that zone, all I need is 2 points. When he gets that 91 zone coverage, he's crazy. And he even has 89 man coverage. Even though I don't run man with my safeties usually. But if I do send that zero blitz, he's locked down zone and man coverage. He is a playmaker. He has aggressive ball tendency, pause, high motor, balance penalty. He's not a big hitter back there. He's not a big hitter. Doesn't have good hit power. But he's just a ball hawk, man. He's a ball hawk. And I will quickly get him up over 91 zone, over 91 play rec, and he has just enough speed to make huge plays. He's only 26. Not super young, but young enough. Young enough, he's not going to fall off for, 3-4 years, especially meet his goals. So let's see. Somebody went golf right before me. Or right after me. So, all I can hope for, I got Hyde. Golf is going. I think the quarterback bus is sailed. I'm not going to be able to get a good quarterback. But that's all right. So, all right, the pick's not that far. I'm only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 picks off. I think I'm going to go middle linebacker. I think I'm going to go middle linebacker. I think all my targeted players. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all my targeted players in the chat because I think they're all gone now. Let me know what you guys think here. I'm going to do at least a couple rounds, so probably an hour or two. Yep, exactly, Evan. That 91 zone guys are ridiculous. Thanks, Cam. Appreciate that. Let's see. All right, this is my list. I put my list in the chat. I'm putting my list. This is my targeted defensive list that I came up with pre-draft. Let me know what you guys think of that. I'm not sure how. Actually, I gotta break it into two lists because there's too many characters. But putting that in the chat now. This is my list of defensive targets. They're all gone now. I think there's one left. That's why I was trying to decide between. Is he still there? No, I think he went. Lawrence. Dude, Jamarcus Lawrence was so nice when I took him last. Now imagine if I had Von Miller on one side, DeMarcus Cousins on the other side, with 90 power move DeMarcus Lawrence up the middle, bro. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. But I did not want to pass up on the chance of having an easy 91 zone player. It's not a lot of high zone guys in there like that. That's so close to 91 that I can get there really easy. Let me show you teams. A few guys are asking about players that wouldn't make sense for me to take because I already took a similar player. So let me go over. Let me just look at the draft so far where I've taken. I got Von Miller, Xavier Clowney, Micah Hyde, Micah Ho at free safety. So I need to shore up the middle. So that's either going to be a DT or a rushing guy or a middle linebacker. The thing is, I would wait on middle linebacker, but this is a smart draft. This is a smart draft, and I'm scared of my guy getting taken. And if you guys watch the channel, if you guys watch the channel, if you guys follow or you're the last draft, you'll know who my guy is at middle linebacker. You'll know. You guys know. I don't want to say it on stream. I don't want somebody to grab him, but he's still out there. He just kind of far down, but when I'm on him, he's a beast. So a lot of guys are saying go. The problem is, okay. There's a lot of good DTs still left. So it's kind of old. There's two ways I can face DTs. Two ways I can do it. One, I can take an elite young guy, which is not that many. It's only a couple left here. Like Tuitt, Lawrence, Brockers is 20 fairly young. Brockers, and move them to DT. Play them at DT, or I could just wait on DT, and just get a older. Because these guys are gonna fall because they're all old. They're all 29, 30. They're all old. 28, 30, 29, 30. They're all old, so they're gonna fall. I could just wait. Until I get a middle linebacker. Take my user middle linebacker and then go after DT. Dennis Jones dropping some facts in the chat. Middle linebacker is first after this new pass blocking is dead. Pass cover is getting exposed now. A great wide receiver running game or D-line is how you build. See, the things for me, if you checked out the last one, I still had a good. I wasn't one of the top offensive team. Go back if you can. Go back and check out the last draft that I did. I mean the recap, so you can see how it turns out. I don't want to get past my pick. Okay. You can check out the last draft that I did, and you can see that I did not have great receivers. I did not have great corners, but I still dominated. I still did well because my scheme, run the ball, and don't force passes. More of a conservative offense. The thing is, I had David Carr, so it's like I kind of wasted a great quarterback on offense that was not an explosive offense. So I had more of a rushing attack. I don't know if I'll post the games. I'll probably post the updates. I don't know if I'll post the games. Maybe guys, won't see that enough. I might post the games, but I'll probably just post the updates to, how it's going into the season, how I did the other one, but before it ended. So let's see. What I usually do with receiver, I usually wait and get a good young receiver that I can develop. Like a Kelvin Benjamin, 26-year-old, quick dev, that's a good pick. Kenny Stills, 25-year-old, 92 speed. It's so much depth at receiver, bro. 24-year-old Sammy Watkins, quick depth. Now, it's so much depth at receiver, I never go after receiver early. Last time I had Marcus Lee, 25, 89 speed, quick depth. He was solid. He wasn't amazing. He dropped some passes. Allen Hurns, another one. 88 speed, 89 catching. There's so many good receivers. You know, even look at his far. I mean, he's not great, but shoot, Jermaine Kearse, 90 speed, 86 catch, 8 tackle catch. So many good receivers. Tyrell Williams, he's on my sleepers list. You know, there's so many good, quick dev. Like you can go. That's why I never take a receiver early. Because I'm always down the bottom of the list. I'm at the bottom of the list. Josh Gordon's here, 6'3", 90 speed. You know, slow dev. I wouldn't take him because he's slow dev, but I mean, look how much quality is that receiver. Dante Moncrief, 6'2", 24 years old, 92 speed, 88 catching, 94 acceleration. So many good receivers. Why would I take it? Why would I take if I want to go speed? If I want to be a cheese speeder, Marquise Goodwin, 26 years old, 95 speed, 96 acceleration. Perryman, another one, 23, 95 speed. I'm at the bottom of the list right now. I'm at the bottom of the list. I'm still coming up with receivers with 90 speed, 86 plus catch. Conley, 93 speed, 6'3", 83 catching. The receiver is just too much depth. It's too much depth. Oh man, somebody took Zach Brown. I gotta go middle linebacker. Okay, I gotta go middle linebacker. And I hope my guy doesn't get taken between now and then. The Chiefs Panthers pick yet? Where is the Chiefs Panthers pick again? Chiefs Panthers took a left guard? What? I thought for sure he would take a cheesy fast defensive player. I'm shocked. Maybe I was wrong about cheesy Panthers. Not taking a cornerback, man. I don't need an elite corner with the defense. I've run a lot of cover 2, a lot of cover 3. Keep my keep my corners back. I don't expose my corners. Always have coverage drop underneath them or safeties over the top. I had 280 overall corners last time, and in my I had like top 1, top 2 defense in the league. Just all on front 4, 7. Man, people can tell me what I need. They're like, listen, I don't care how you play your defense. I'm telling you what I like. Just pick cornerback. It doesn't matter. Scheme doesn't matter. Cornerback. Like, nah, bro. Don't need a good cornerback. Don't need a elite cornerback. All right, so let's see. QB. Yeah. We all decided in the chat that I'm going to wait on QB. We're going to wait on QB. So definitely going middle linebacker. If my guy gets taken, I might have to draft the right outside linebacker and move him over. But I don't even see. Yeah, man, these linebackers thinned out so fast, bro. These middle linebackers thinned out so fast. Buchanan's a beast. I just don't like his jump. I don't like his jump. Is he really? Chicago's killing it again. Chicago had the best pick in the first round. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chicago. Bruh. Chicago was a beast. And good for pointing that out. Good for pointing that out, Harry. Bruh, Chicago is killing it. He is killing that last pick. I'm not a big fan of the last pick. He is killing it. Ooh, Alexander. Somebody take Alexander. Yo, don't take my boy, man. Y'all take my boy, I'm going to be hurt. If they take my boy, I'm going to be hurt. Good pick with Joseph. All right, I need to come up with a strategy. If they take him, who am I going to go with? All right, I need to come up with a strategy. Let's see. Branch. He can wait. Let's see, free safety. Might do 2 free safeties and be able to and move on over to strong. Ooh, I might do that. I might do that. I might if they take my player, let's see if there's an elite DT. Is he still there? DeMarcus Lawrence is still there, bro. Good. Dropping some knowledge in the chat. Hey, Daniel Gonzalez knows the deal. He knows who my boy is. Dennis Jones, Bengals dropping some knowledge in the chat. Just one great receiver will do, especially one that can dictate coverage to where guys can't load the box. Since a 5-year, you're right, you can wait to make it a priority. Wise words. This Jones knows what he's talking about. Bengals says go with Kevin Byard. Dude, I mean, what's the thing is, I want to, Trubisky. Ooh, bro, I'm going to get a garbage quarterback. My quarterback's going to be so garbage. Oh, Jones? Somebody take it and makes you want to go safety again. And then wait and see. I just don't want to gamble with that middle linebacker. If I don't get my boy, I'm going to be hurt. If I don't get my boy, I'm gonna be hurt. But the thing is, can I do this? Can I do the same thing with a lesser linebacker? Buchanan is still there. Pierre Lewis is still there. Mark Barron is still there. Ugh, that's it. It's not many more after that. It's not many more after that. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, I'm on. Hey, listen. I'm sorry. I want Byard. My brain is saying Bayard, Kevin Bayard. My brain is saying Bayard, but my mind is saying Bayard, but my body is telling me my boy D Lee. D Lee, come home, D Lee. Led every single league I have participated in interceptions, set the NFL record in NSFL with 15 interceptions on the season, 6'1", 87 speed, 82 tackle, 85 hit power, 82% shoot. Darren Lee, please welcome to the squad, my brother. Can I get a round of applause in the chat? Can I get a round of applause? Shout out to Mr. Gonzalez who called it. Anybody know that's my boy? Let's take a look at the draft there. Let's take a look at my draft so far. Whoa, what's going on? They ain't showing. Uh-oh, getting me scared there. Hold on, see my draft. What? What's going on? Let me back. I got to back out. I ain't see my boy. What's going on? Hold up now. What's going on? Okay, we'll do a review this way. Listen. Villains is on. Listen. Don't let the overall fool you. I try to tell you guys all the time in the chat, all the time in our videos when we do our sleeper series. Do not look at overall. Overall does not matter. You know what? That's what I kept going back and forth so much with. Do I think I could have waited longer? Okay, this is my thought process with this. Appreciate that. Could I wait longer? This is my thought process with that, though. I looked. I think I definitely reached for him. I could have waited long. Maybe I could have waited longer. The problem is, it's only a handful of elite middle linebackers left. It was Buchanan at 25. Darius is too old. He's 28 years old. He's too old. I want a guy I can build. Pierre Lewis. He was a good one. I just don't have enough experience with him to know if he can replace D Lee. I'm not sure what his jump is because you got to have good jump too. And after that, it was nothing. That was the big problem. I didn't see anyone else that could replicate what I do with D Lee besides reliably. Buchanan was the only one. So I would have had to risk. Going a whole around, just hoping no one took Buchanan or Lee, and I couldn't take that gamble. Well, I didn't want to take that gamble. Now, to me, a smarter move, if I didn't kind of was so worried about, a smarter move would have been to go Bayard. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Kevin Bayard, or would have been a nasty move, DeMarcus Lawrence. Now, my pass rush I have right now with Marcus Lawrence at DT in the middle would have been nasty. That would have been nasty. That I know. That would have been nasty, but I just could not take the gamble of not having a slow user player. I don't know why he's not showing up. Let me back out and go back in. For some reason he's not showing. Look, exactly. Perfect example. Look who went. Kelsey, Grant, Newton, Rhodes, Buchanan right there. Buchanan. So if I didn't take him, there's no way I would have came back around. Either Buchanan or Lee wouldn't have got taken already. No way. So I feel vindicated in my selection there. All right, let's see. I think, but Lawrence would have been a nasty pick. Lawrence would have been a nasty pick though. Hopefully it's showing up now. All right, here we go. Man, I'm feeling real good about defense right now. I'm feeling good about defense right now. All right, so how I have my yeah, that's true. That's a good point there. They could have been scared that I took Lee and he moved on another mid linebacker. So my draft priority for this draft, how I have it set: elite edge rusher. We got 2. Quarterback. I decided to change the plans. We're going to push that off. Elite safety. Got it. Speedy user defender. Got it. Reliable wide receiver who can catch. DT, cornerback, offensive line, outside linebacker, running back, tight end. So really, going to the draft priority, being that I rearranged it slightly, I really should go for quarterback in this round. According to that. Lawrence gone. I knew there's no way he'd come back. He'd still be on the board back around that. I knew no way. But I still can get a veteran DT. I still get a veteran DT. All right, let's take a quick look at quarterback, see who's left, and then I'll take a look at running backs. Well, I don't know if I might, if I go Dobbs, someone like that, I'm just gonna wait. I just want to see who's out there right now. And there's really not much out there right now. There's no quality starters that aren't super old out there right now. Wow. Yeah. Man, Jacoby Brissett's 87 overall? Oh, okay, in my scheme. Okay, never mind. Okay, no, he was glitched. I was about to say, holy cow. Yeah. Look at the chat. You can always switch back, just experiment. Get a nose tackle, someone in the draft, build a 3-4. Yeah, I use Oakland, so I use I use 3-4, 4-3, and 4-4. Let's see what's running backs out there right now. Excuse me. Lamar Miller. Oh, Lamar Miller's only 26. I thought he was older. Mark Ingram. Oh, Mark got 99. Mark Ingram has 90 juke, 88 truck. Holy cow! Ooh, I didn't know he was that nasty. Ooh. Blunt, 30. 97 truck. Yeah, Teddy's not bad. Yeah, if I'm gonna wait, then Dobbs will be somebody that I have to target. What do you guys think about the running back so far? I definitely. Ooh, I just see my sleeper. I just see my sleeper. Hey, if you know, point them out in the chat. If you know who you think it is, put it in the chat. Let's see who else. I definitely don't want to go with a veteran running back. I want to go with a younger running back. And I like speed back. So somebody like Derrick Henry, I really wouldn't go with because I like fast, elusive guys. And I'm totally spoiled by having Barry Sanders and Mutt with 95 speed, jukes, and woo. Somebody. Only one person got up. No, two people. Two people got it in that. All right. Oh, Chris Thompson. Maybe I will wait on running back and get Chris Thompson late. 91 speed, 94 acceleration, 94 juke, 85 spin. Sleeper. 83 elusiveness. Sleeper. Is he on my sleepers list? Let me see. No, he wasn't. I'll put him on there. I actually keep a little Excel sheet to the side here while I do this. So I like to go through the draft and like kind of write down. There might be players you see, you're just like, oh yeah, that's somebody I want to target. Oh no, you know what? I'm wrong. I do have a sleeper RB list. To the side. I forgot that I did that. I actually made a sleeper RB list. All right, I'm gonna put my sleeper RB list in the chat. See what you guys think. I'm about to put the sleeper RB list in the chat. Kamara is good in real life, but I don't like him. His stats aren't that great in the game. All right, let me know what you guys think. See that chat. Oh no! They took Brissett. Damn it! Somebody took Dobbs, bruh. Are you serious? Dobbs with the 124th pick? Dobbs, bruh? In the 5th round? Dobbs? Do I have to go quarterback? I gotta go quarterback. I mean, wow. Only one that's left. It's 2 legit quarterbacks on here left. That are good. Teddy Bridgewater and Garoppolo. That's it. Oh, okay. You know what? Honey Kaiser to the left. That's it. Excuse me. Unless I go with a veteran. If I go with a veteran, I'm not taking him now. I'm gonna wait. And I worry about big mobility as well. I can't believe somebody took Dobbs this early. Only thing I worry about Garoppolo's his I like having a little bit of mobility. 74 speed. Let me see who's left in the Kirk. How old is Kirk? 29. No. Kirk's not bad though. That's actually pretty decent. I'm just not a fan of Kirk. Ooh, Ryan Tannehill's got good speed, right? Ooh, the forgotten. Tannehill's that old? When did he get that old? I feel like he just entered the league a couple years ago. Jeez. Ugh. I don't like that throw power, bro. 88 throw power? Ugh. Ugh. Good stats. Besides that, good stats. That throw power, though? Ugh. Oof. Kaiser Permanente. No, Ryan's gone. Paxton Lynch. Paxton Lynch. Where we at picks? I can't believe somebody took Dobbs that early. Ooh, Talib, Fowler. All right, let's do a recap so far. Let me see how far I am from picking. I actually almost missed my pick one time the last time I did this. So I'm definitely keep more track of that this time. So somebody took Lawrence Williams. Oh, that's the other Williams. Yes, with the quick dab. Good pick, good pick. Chris Harris Jr., great zone. Robinson, good pick. Tyrod Taylor. Okay. Cooper. Crazy good value pick there with Cooper. Dobbs, crazy reach. Jordan Reed, crazy value there. Jimmy Smith, Brissett, wow. Not mad at you though. Lawson. Okay, that's that young. That's one of the guys on my sleepers list. That's one of the guys on my sleepers list. Lawson. He has like high power move, but like 60 block shit. Hassan Reddick. Now that's a guy who I was thinking about going with if I didn't get my guy that I can move the middle linebacker, because he's blazing fast. If he moves him, good pick there. Somebody got Campbell at 131, great value. He's older, but he's a monster. People taking Lyman, Fowler, Talib, good pick. Will Fuller, Thompson, Watt. I don't know if this really are the pass rushers that low. We gonna Watt this early? Watt? See, to me, you gotta balance that. You gotta like, I don't know. I guess Kerrigan is old, but another one on my sleepers list there. I don't know if he'll be around. Let's see who's out there. Yeah, he's still out. All right, both my outside linebackers that I want are still out there. Let's see how the corners are looking. Yo, do y'all see what I see? Do y'all see what I see? I might put a, if he's there, I'm taking him. If he's there, I'm taking him. No. Well, I'm gonna probably move them. See, I run a 4-3 and 3-4, so I'm gonna move them to down lineman a lot and use my like in my 4-3 sets. I'm gonna move Miller and Clowney. Oh, I might move them full time to pass to D and right in, left in, because their block shit is so good. Their block shit is so good. It's like there's no reason why they can't play with their hands down. Well, Clowney's block, I'll get his block shit up pretty quickly. Which is crazy. Clowney has crazy block shit in real life. Shit, I definitely have higher than that. He's still there. No, not Glover Quinn. But then the boy, you way off, bro. I mean, I appreciate the comments, but all your suggestions so far, you oh my God, Kirk Cousins, gone. Damn, they took Jared. Oh, he's a good one. Hey, you guys already know who I'm going with. Daniel Gonzalez. Either you watch all my videos, Either you watch all my videos or you sit here right next to me, bro, because you done called out every damn idea, pick, or sleeper that I got in my brain. Shout out to DG Jr. in the chat. He just up. Okay, right before my pick. Let's see what we go with. If he's there, I gotta take him.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Ooh, what? The defense is gonna be crazy. The defense is gonna be crazy. Yo, the defense is gonna be crazy. Son, I'm gonna have a damn mutt defense on here. I'm gonna have all 91 zone. I'm gonna have all 91 zone safeties. I'm gonna have Bird. I'm gonna move him to strong safety. Hyde at free safety. Lee up the middle. Miller and Clowney on the edges.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Oh, I know. I need a quarterback.
The Packers are now on the
Ooh,
clock.
good pick. Excuse me. So let's see. So interesting pick by the cheesy Panthers. They went two blazing. They've gone all offense so far. They went Ross and Tyreek Hill as their first picks. And ever since then, they've gone all offensive linemen. This guy's going to have some monster offense. I don't think he's taking one defensive player yet. So I think I'm going to... I know, I need a QB, but it's like, the thing is, you guys gotta understand. Once there's already the top, or once it's already been picked over, like this, the QB's already been picked over. People got most of their top guys out of here already. So I lose my advantage by going back and taking one. Listen to me for a second. I feel like guys just putting QB, and not understand. Yeah, I know exactly. They don't have a quarterback, which is crazy. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, so this is what I'm saying. Okay, so the majority of the league went in and they grabbed quarterbacks already. My advantage is that allowed me to go to another position and get elite players. By me going back and getting a quarterback after they already been picked through, I'm wasting a pick. I don't think you guys are really hearing me in the chat right now. Do I need a quarterback? Yes. Would a quarterback be the best draft strategy right now? No. Because there's no good quarterbacks left. So why am I gonna waste a top 5 pick? I'm sorry, a top 6 picks, a top 6 pick on a bad quarterback. Thank you finally getting in the chat. Thank you, I appreciate. This guy just said quarterback. Yes, I know quarterback is the most important position in football. Period. I understand that, but there aren't any good quarterbacks left. So why would I waste? Would you use your 6th pick on Alex Smith, on Andy Dalton, on Sam Bradford? No. Would I use my 10th pick on Sam Bradford or Ryan Tannehill? Sure. But am I gonna use a top 6 pick, a top 5 pick on a 77 overall quarterback? Nah, bro. Even though I don't think these numbers is right. Hey, there you go. I don't know what's up with the draft. The Madden, they broke the whole scouting draft thing that last patch. Jesus. But yet updated, you know. Am I going to waste a top 6 pick on a 35-year-old Ben Roethlisberger that retires next season? Hey, Mr. Gonzalez, nothing but hits. DG, nothing but hits. He says, Looks like we rushed for 4,000 yards this year. Hey, so at what point? What I'm saying, what point am I gonna get to these running backs in this O-line? My sleeper back is still there. I put my sleeper backs in the chat, so all my sleeper backs are still there. Let me see make sure one is still. Yep, all my sleeper backs are still there. So I'm thinking going offensive line. Let's go back to the draft priority. Elite edge rusher. Let me pull my guys up. Elite edge rusher. Quarterback. That got changed. We went in a different direction. Elite edge rusher. Check. Double check, actually. Elite safety. Double check. Speed user defender. Got one of the best in the game. 87 speed. Which not the speed 87 speed that won't make Darren Lee special. That you see that 89 agility? There's a lot of fast linebackers. There's a lot of linebackers with acceleration. There's not a linebackers with 89 agility. That's receiver like agility. That means change direction quickly. Let me make sure I don't miss my pick. Alright, still got a little bit left. That's elite. Alright, so elite user defender, check. Reliable wide receiver who can catch, DT, cornerback, offensive line, all linebacker, running back, tight end. I think I'm gonna veer off that because I'm gonna go off of I think I'm gonna start O-line early. Because all my sleeper backs is there. Don't pick the quarterback to pick through. No point wasting a pick on that. All ton of running backs left. Ton of good receivers left.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
You know. Ton of good tight ends left. Oh my god, ton of good tight ends left. Now, I need to get a left tackle is the most important position. I like getting a young line that's good. And 29, it's not that bad. Ooh, that run block though.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
I don't have any sleeper linemen written down, which I should have done. Yeah, he's too old. Who's the best young lineman? Jeez. I think it's as young as I get there. Jake Matthews. Okay.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Only 81 run block though. Oh, that's not good. Jeez. 89 run block. 87 strength, 23 years old. Looks like Ronnie Stanley's the guy.
Now on the clock.
His pass block is horrendous though. Oh my gosh. Man, maybe I'll just wait and go with the older left tackle or something. I know he's old as heck. Ooh, the line is looking not great already, fellas. I need more run. There we go. There we go. Not too old. Good run block. Decent pass block. That might be the move right there. Too old. Man, a lot of these linemen. Man, all these young linemen suck. Holy cow. Man, you got it's slim pickings already on the line. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll go center first. I need good run block. There we go. David Andrews. Let me start an offensive line list. David Andrews, center. He's my target there. Ooh. Yo, these dudes is garbage. Oh my god, 73 pass block? I'm gonna put him down though. Ryan Jensen. goodness, bro. These linemen looking tough. I'm thinking I'm going off the lineman early, and it's already looking garbage. Holy cow. 84 run block, bro. This what y'all working with? It's my pick already? Damn, these linemen looking garbage. I don't know. Maybe I should go quarterback here. Or let's see what DT's allowed. Hanks, Sparkers, 2 A's. Daniels. Yeah, Harrison. Atkins, Bulgarian. Brockers. Daniels. Alright. Should I go with that center? Oh, time's ticking. I don't want to reach for a quarterback though. But these centers is looking trash. I might reach 94 speed though. I felt I reached on that one. The only reason I say that is because when I'm looking through the linemen, there was no lineman that stood out that was worth that high of a pick. Looking through, I mean, you guys saw the linemen. What they all were, they either one for pass block, could run block. There was, or this guy, they're old. There's no really solid all around lineman. So to me, I didn't feel any lineman was worth a top 6 pick out of that so far. Now, 94 speed at running back, I think that's worth it. So that's my thought process there on that one. He was one of my sleepers. I want to feature the running game heavily. You can't teach 94 speed, 89 juke, and 79 trucking, which I will get up immediately. You can't teach speed, bro. 94 speed, 92 acceleration. 93 agility. Fight for yards. 14th ranked running back. This is something totally different for me. I don't typically go. Running back is the last position I select usually, but I'm going with a heavy run offense. I go with a heavy running offense. So this is another case. I felt just like Lee, I kind of reached a little bit to get my guy. I kind of reached a little bit, but to me, when I looked around, I looked at the quarterbacks real quick. I looked at the linemen, and I just couldn't risk missing out on him. Now, what I'll probably do in later rounds, I'll probably go back and pair him with a trucking running back. I might get a Marshawn Lynch late or a Blunt. If I want to go younger, P. Ryan, 91 trucking, 21 years old, and have a Thunder and Lightning. Ooh, hold up. I done came with some ideas. Oh, we got some true Hollywood stories. Javery Maxie in the chat says Tevin Coleman from District 228. He effed up his high school for 4 straight years. So did he just he was a bully, beat people up, or did he What do you mean? He burned it down? He pulled fire alarm? What would you say messed up, you effed up your high school? What does that mean? He beat up teachers? You gotta give more details, man. I mean, he made it to the league, so.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So let me know what you guys think. I mean about that pick there. I mean, it was a little bit of reach there.
You ever wonder what the bottom of an avatar shoe looks like?
So I mean, I think it was a reach, but I think it was a good reach. But I might be biased.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
No, I'm not doing any requests. Well, they usually, most leagues let you, they make a creative coach come in. They said they didn't care. Yeah, they said they didn't really care. Let's see what the picks are made. Sorry, I was actually looking at my list. Look at my list to see who still might be available. So he made a comment in the chat. JG said that this offensive line will not get us to 4,000 yards rushing. You know what? I'm gonna have to grit my teeth and start taking linemen because, yeah, he's right. He's right. It's just hard for me because there's so many good players, other positions still there. I still want to get a DT. I think, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go DT. I'm gonna get. Let me see. There's probably still a lot of veterans there. Gino's still there. Man, they crapped on Gino's pass block shit. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. If Gino was still there, I'm taking Gino. If Gino is not there, I'm taking a lineman. I'm either taking. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Mike Daniels. Kersey's 27. Hayward 28.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Bennett like 40. 31. You know, I could wait and take Bennett though. I could really wait and take Bennett. I don't think there's any good elite linemen left. Broncos. He's young, but his power move sucks.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
To it, young, ooh. But his block shed sucks. It's like, choose one. I think I'm gonna go DT or interior rusher, and then I'm gonna go all offense. I'm gonna go line between line and tight end and quarterback after that. Yeah. Good suggestion, Corey Davis. He's up on my sleeper list. That I have. This is my sleeper wide. I'm putting my sleeper wide receiver list in the chat. Excuse me.
The Bills are now on the clock.
I'm not sure the stream is showing low right now. That's weird. Oh, okay. Let me exit this. There we go. I was wondering what was lagging the stream up. I had something running in the background. That's what I was looking at the whole time. The stream was lagging. I was trying to figure out what was going on, but I closed that program. All right, there we go. Yep. All right, good. Daniel says you might want to grab a reliable receiver mixed with young guys. Oh, you scared me, bro. You said miss the last pick. I thought you were talking about my pick. I was like, no. Ooh, O.J. Howard. Nice pickup.
The 49ers.
Why can't I see? Oh, there we go. Wait, why can't I see mine? Okay, here we go. 213. The heck, I can't see the pick. Okay, there we go. All right.
The Falcons are now on
Yeah, they're definitely going on after linemen. All right, so let's take the draft board. Guys asked to see the draft board. Yeah, the lag should be fixed. I actually just fixed it. I had a program in the background. I was causing it. Von Miller, Kevin Byard, Jadeveon Clowney, Micah Hyde. My first offensive player last round was Tevin Coleman. Before that, Darren Lee, user middle linebacker, aka a poor man Shazier. As I tell one of my good friends, he's a big Shazier fan. I got my poor man Shazier D. Lee. No, John Ross went in the first round. John Ross was selected as a top 6 pick. All those guys, Tyreek Hill, all those super fast guys, all went on the top picks. Ooh, Roethlisberger off the board. Yeah, they're making a run on linemen. Oh man, I really want to get a DT though. I really want to get a DT. I really want to get a DT. 28, 29. Say who's the best young DT that's still? Ooh. Oh, only 80 power move. Damn. I'm about to say that was a move right there, Michael Pierce. I was about to say that is the move. Dude is nice, but his power move is trash. I want to get one good interior.
The Broncos are now on the
I actually had this guy as my backup lineman before. He was actually pretty good. Adrian Amos is gone, man. We're in the 7th round right now. All the guys you're saying get this top player, they're all gone. There are very few top players left. This is why I'm looking at these guys now. I think they're making a run on linemen, so I'm gonna have to go some kind of lineman. Oh man. What I might do, maybe I'll just go and just get veteran linemen, either veteran linemen or go with just go by run block and take lesser guys. You know, take a guy like this, 23, has low pass block and get his pass block up, but he has good run block. What? No, he's gone, and Buki is gone.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
You don't need a DT with power moves. Yeah, what are you talking about? These power moves help you get the quarterback. It's pass rush. Oh, you're saying because I got you saying. God, DG.
Giants are now on the clock.
Dropping wisdom in the chat.
Are now on the
But you know what? I like. Why can't if you rely on? Okay, let's go by your thought, which not a bad way to look at it. But if you don't have that interior pass rush, all guys got to do is step up in the pocket. If you don't have that push or that guy who can push from the inside of the pocket, then it's gonna all they got to do is step up, block and running back to whoever's side, step up in pocket. A lot of good tight ends left. There's some good detailed tackles left. They're just all old. They're just all old. They're all old. I gotta go lineman. If I want any kind of running game,
are now on
I have to go lineman. Brandon Conklin. Yeah, people going lineman like crazy right now. What quarterback to left? Alex Smith is the best quarterback on the board. That's funny. Eli Manning. Good tip, David. Says the offensive line, pro tip for offensive linemen, right guard and center have the most talented players. Then you just switch their position. Centers have a lot of quick dev, deeper if you sort there as well. It's a Danny Shelton DT. He is young. Take a look at Danny Shelton. Let's take a look at Danny Shelton. .95 strength, 87 tackle, 85 block shit. That power move though, but great sleeper. Actually, that's really a good pick for. I'll add him to the sleepers list.
the Chargers are now on the clock.
Danny Shelton, DT. I had another DT on here. Sleepers list was Kenny Clark. I don't know who the hell that is. Is he gone? What's up by age? Oh, he must have got taken already. I don't see him. Excuse me. Kenny Clark. Nope. I had him on one of my sleepers. Malik Jackson. 27 power move. All right, so I mean, hey, got suggest if should I go lineman? Should I reach and just get Teddy Bridgewater out the way? Oh, Kenny Clark's 88. Yeah, he's gone then. Teddy. You said Kenny Clark's not an N? Not in the DT?
Jets are now on the clock.
No, Mahomes been good. Mahomes went in the top 20. Mahomes is gone. Okay, let me. The guys are asking stuff. All right, let me go over my draft again for the guys who just came in. We already got we're set it out linebacker or not linebacker, but pass rusher, edge rusher. We got our safeties, Tevin Coleman and Darren Lee. Oh, we got some beef in chat. Garoppolo or Bridgewater? Put a B in the chat for Bridgewater, a G in the chat for Garoppolo. Is Garoppolo still there? Yeah, he's still there. I wish you could do like a side-by-side comparison to see. Let's take a look. Bridgewater is 24-year-old, normal dev, 90 throwing power, 86 short accuracy, 85 medium, 78 deep accuracy. Garoppolo, quick development, 25 years old, 90 throwing power, 86 short accuracy, 81 medium accuracy. Flacco. Bro, you might get a timeout from the chat with that Flacco comment. Wait, you really serious about Flacco? Dobbs is gone, bro. So you know, there's no Dobbs there. Dobbs is gone. Dobbs went a couple rounds ago. These are the young quarterbacks left. Someone is swearing by Brad Kaya in there, but I'm not swearing by slow development and 85 throwing power. That's not gonna happen. Now Kaiser, I might mess with. Pause. Kaiser I might go with 95 throwing power, 80 accuracy, medium accuracy, deep. Kaiser I might go with, but Davis Webb is nice. Actually, it's not bad. Really not bad. All right, this Davis Webb thing might actually, I might wait then. Is there any? I think Garoppolo's the only. Why is Andy Dalton quick dev? Stop it. I think Garoppolo's the only quick dev quarterback left. I might reach and take Garoppolo. The only reason I take Garoppolo over Teddy is because of that development. I like Teddy better overall, but that dev, bro, that quick dev. I might have to go with Garoppolo. All right, Williams, Laundry, Jimmy Graham. Somebody, Martavis Bryant. He was on my. If he was still there, he was gonna be my first receiver taken. Somebody took Tannehill. Good pick. I'm curious what Panthers are going with. Panthers has been Mr. All offense so far. I'm so curious what he's going to go with here.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Somebody went Hayward. Oh, it's a lot of receivers left, dude. I'm not. We're not even looking at receivers. There's so many receivers left. Like, no, stop it. So many. We're still in the 90s. We're still in the 90s on receivers. Too many receivers left. I can still get Marquise Lee with quick dev at 25 years old right now. I can still get Randall Cobb quick dev 27 years old. Yeah, we're not even looking at receiver right now. Right now, we're trying to decide between a D line and O line. Do I go DT? Actually, let me see if my outside linebacker sleepers are still there. Yes, he's still there.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Yes, he's still there. All right, my outside linebacker sleepers are still there. Because I'm probably move those two guys to DN. Amos is gone, bro. Seriously. There's no Amoses or any guys that's that good left. I don't understand people coming to the chat in the 7th round. They're like, yo, take Aaron Rodgers, bro. It's like, no, they're gone. He was the best safety in the game. He's been gone.
Are now on the clock.
He's been gone. Yo, DG, chill, man. Get out my brain, bro. Get out my brain. Stop it. You're going to cost me this draft in here telling all my picks. One thing I was considering doing, though, I was looking at some of the zones and stuff last night. You can there's some safeties in there that can play corner. Oh, shit. It's my pick. It's my pick, and I'm not paying attention. All right. I'm not paying attention. My pick came up. All right. We're going to go Jimmy G. Quick dev. Only because of quick dev. Finally got my quarterback. So finally, guys can stop saying quarterback in the chat. We got a quarterback. All right, we got a quarterback. The quarterback is off the floor. Finally. Oh no. Not the Buchanan, the safety guy again. Every last draft, we had like 3 people come here with Buchanan safety. No. Okay, in an offline CFM, when you're playing against a computer, Buchanan safety, that's great. That's great. That's great. In an online CFM versus other users, Buchanan the safety is terrible. It's terrible. That's a terrible decision Buchanan safety. Let me tell you why. What makes Buchanan special is the fact that his athleticism at middle linebacker. When you move him to safety, his athleticism is not anything special. There's a ton of free safeties and strong safeties that have 80 something speed, high 80 speed. That's nothing special. He only has 60 zone. Why move a safety with 60 zone? That's terrible. You want 91 plus zone on your secondary defenders. That's corners and safeties. Whoever you get it, really. It's tough getting linebackers for that, but safeties you want 91 plus zone, and that's what I'm going for here in my secondary. Evan Ingram's been gone. DG dropping more knowledge. Says Jimmy G at round 7 is better than Mahomes and Dobbs going way too early. I can't believe the Dobbs, the Mahomes one, the Mahomes one. I don't know. It was super early. It was like top 15 pick. Yeah, Evan Ingram been gone. Any player that's not a sleeper, if you guys say it's X guy gone, if he's not a sleeper, yes, he's gone. He's gone. Any hey, is the fastest receiver in the game John Ross gone? Yes, he's gone. Is the fastest tight end in the game? Yes, he's gone. Is the strong? Yes, he's gone. If it's not a sleeper player, if he's not a sleeper player, Dobbs went right before me. Well, I was thinking Dobbs went in round 6, round 5 or 6. See, Dewey McDonald, that's a good suggestion. I know he's not gone, but I'm not taking him in the top 10 pick. That's definitely one of my later round picks. I had him last time. He's great. I like him as my second linebacker in the 3-4. He's great. With him and Lee in the 3-4, Dewey McDonald's a beast. Yeah, he's nasty. He's nasty for the Seahawks. 90 speed. Yeah, he's nice. But I'm not going to take him with top 10 pick. I mean, that's later on. I already got a running back. I'm gonna take a power back later. I'm either gonna go with a veteran or, dude, if I took P. Ryan next, can you imagine that combo? Thunder and lightning. I got 95 speed paired with 91 trucking. The running game would be nice if I had offensive line. If I had offensive line. If I had offensive line, which I don't right now. Here are the top running backs available right now. All right, here's what I've drafted so far. Von Miller paired up with Jalen Clowney. I will probably move them to defensive end, so I still need some outside linebackers. Kevin Byard, free safety. I'm sorry, I'll move him to strong safety. Micah Hyde, free safety. I will get both with the 91 zone coverage. Beast. Tevin Coleman is my running back, 94 speed.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Jimmy Garoppolo, just took him. Quick development. If he still was on the Pats, I probably would not consider him. In fact, he's not on the Pats anymore. Welcome to the team, Jimmy Garoppolo.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
90 throwing power, 86 accuracy, 81 medium accuracy.
The Buccaneers are
7 deep accuracy, and quick dev, which I like to see. Darren Lee, beast. Second best user linebacker in the game behind Shazier. Yeah. Get TJ Watt's going, bro. Oh, Cats are taking corners. Oh, one thing I was saying before I got cut off.
now on the clock.
Oh, shoot, my pick is coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, pick is coming up. Nah. Best user of the game is Barr. Best user linebacker name is Barr. I say Barr, Shazier, and then Dealey. I was looking at the other day, it was so few corners with great zone coverage. But there's a ton of good safeties with good zone coverage.
The Colts are now on the clock.
I'm thinking about, I was really considering what's stopping me from grabbing a safety moving to corner. 88 zone coverage. 86 zone. 88 speed, 86 zone. 78 man.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Who says these guys can't play corner? Yeah, Glover Quinn's too slow. But guys like Boston,
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Jerron,
The Jaguars
86 zone.
are on the clock.
Zone. Poyer, 87 speed, 89 zone coverage, 86 man coverage. Why is this man? Why he is a beast corner? He's a beast corner. 89 zone coverage, 86 man coverage, 88 play rack, 6 foot. Why is he a strong safety? I'm putting him at corner. Put him at corner. New strategy. First here, SGO. I've never seen this anywhere else. Move safeties to corner. People been moving corner to safety. Since Madden began franchise mode. People been moving safeties to middle linebackers to safety. Who's ever moved safeties to corner? Who runs man coverage anyway now in this year? I don't run man. I might mix it in, here and there.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Dude's a beast. He's a beast. 88. Oh, hold on. Did I lose him? Did I lose? Oh, 80 overall. I don't know. I don't know if I should take him now. I think we can wait on that. So Poyer, I think it's a DT. I'm gonna go with a. Yeah, I said I'll take Gino last time. I didn't get him.
The Raiders.
I think the interior rusher. I think Poyer will still be there unless someone is watching the chat. Poyer should still be there. I'm moving the corner. Now you're saying, oh my God, you talk all the thing about Poyer and you took. I think he's gonna be there. Until updated the draft.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
DG, that I had the hardest practice. I swear to you, last game it was the same way. I had no O line and my D line wasn't this good, but it was a good D line, solid D line, really solid D line, dude. It took me. It was so hard for me to do the practice things, the qualify. I did it one time offense, one time defense, and just used the same one all season. But it was so hard on offense to complete my practice tasks. I was getting sacked like instantly. My line was so bad, and my defensive line was so good. Let's take a look. Von Miller. Look at the again. I'm moving Miller and Clowney to D-line. So I still need the outside linebackers. Von Miller. This is a perfect music right now. Let me turn the music a little bit. Let's turn the music a little bit right now. Right now, the D-line running it right now. The D-line's running it right now. Von Miller, 95 finesse move. Geno Atkins, 92 power move in the middle. Clowney, I'm going to get that up. He's already quick dab. He only 88 power move. I'm going to get that up to 90. Probably before the season starts. He's going to have 90 power move. covering the middle with Darren Lee. With Bird and Mika High back on the safeties. Can you imagine? Yo, when I flick it on aggressive pass rush, it's gonna be like a nano blitz. He'll be like, yo, this dude nano blitzing in the league, bro. What's good? This dude is nano blitzing us. You kick him out the league. I'm like, yo, that's not a nano. That's my D line for real. That's my D line, man. No, I have no O-line. I have no O-line. And what's so funny is that what's the crazy part about this is that I'm a defensive player. I'm not even a good offensive player. My defense is way stronger than my offense. That's how I play. So the fact that I'm going so much defense is insane.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
All right, I have a question in the chat. I'm playing my offline franchise mode right now. Is there any way to many? Is there any? And there are way too many sacks for my team, my opponent, and my opponent. What slider should I do? You're all pro, right? Not all Madden. That's the first thing. You have an all pro. Oh, Madden is tough this year. All right, we gotta take O-line. I'm taking O-line. All right. Here's what we go. Here's what we go. Here's what we're gonna do. All right. If Poyer is still there, I'm taking Poyer.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
And then I'm going the O-line. Oh, did he really? Let's take a look who got drafted. Yeah, Andrews. Excuse me. Hodges? Man, they had a run on tight ends already. Ertz, Olsen. Right. Ooh, I gotta get a tight end. I gotta get a tight end. Let me see. I'm gonna put my tight end. I'm gonna put my tight end sleepers in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. Hodges. I'm gonna take Hodges off because Hodges just went already. Hodges was at the top of the list. Yeah, Delaney is GOAT, but he's old GOAT.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
My tight end sleeper list. Okay, Ebron's still there. Ooh, should I go tight end next? Walker, Wooden. Who's the best young tight end still left?
The Giants are now on the clock.
Rudolph is nice, but he's just slow.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Fleener, yeah. 28 though, damn. Fleener's definitely the move as far as run block. I like guys who can run block. So that really cuts down a lot of tight ends. They get run block. Ebron is decent. I want at least close to 60 run block. So somebody like Darius Green, I would not draft. I mean, he's fast, but his run block is terrible.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
How do I see? Ask the question. How do I set my running backs without pausing the game? Just use the formation subs, man. At the play call menu, you can just use the not formation subs. I'm sorry, like the in-game substitutions. You can scroll over with your top buttons and switch it off. You can switch to dual running back or spell running back in the game. That's how I use both my running backs. Clay, Charles Clay, 28, 54 run block. Ebron's really the only tight end right here that I would want to take if I doesn't get taken. If I was taking a tight end next round.
The Saints are now on the
Cook used to be my boy back in the day, bro. I used to take him for so long, but he's old now. Yeah, Fleener's nice. He's getting up there in age though. Let me see development. Walker, Rudolph, Bennett.
Now on the clock.
Yeah, Bennett can run block his ass
Now
off.
on the clock.
This is on my sleepers list. This dude is nice. Yeah, I think I'm waiting for him. Hopefully he drops. 80 speed, 88 catching, 57 run block.
The Falcons are now on the
Yeah,
clock.
he's sick. David Njoku. I like him. He's fast. Got quick dev, but he can't block. All right, let's see. Let's go.
49ers are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the
Oh,
clock.
somebody took Ed Dalton.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Sean Lee. Hodges, good one. I might go receiver. If there's a top receiver left. Edelman, Thomas. Ooh. Jordy Nelson, Jeffrey. Damn, Jeffrey's ridiculous. Jeffrey is so nice.
The Bills. The Eagles.
Adam Thielen, I've heard guys in the chat mention him. 27, 90 speed, 89 route running, 94 catch, nice spectacular catch, 91 jumping. Yeah, he's nice. I wish I could see that run block though.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Benjamin's still there. 26 years old. 89 catch, 93 spec catch, still there. He's still there. Who do you guys think? Receiver.
Broncos are now on the clock.
Or should I go the whole other direction and go for a speed guy? Yeah, he's too old. There's still some speed guys left. Woo. J.J. Nelson.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Philip Dorsett.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Perryman. He can't catch a cold. My God.
The Giants are now
I like Richardson, man. Richardson nice. When I've had him, he's done work. He got good catch, good speed. Definitely a Richardson fan. Had Dede Westbrook last time. Had him on punt return and stuff. He was legit. Chris Conley, 6'3", 93 speed.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Bryce Butler. Terrell Pryor. Terrell Pryor got quick, Dev? Really? 28 though. Who else? Let's go by Dev. Jordy, too old. Ryan Switzer. People were so mad about this. And Ryan Switzer got that quick dev because the Rays guy. Rays guru. People were so mad about Switzer having quick dev. So funny. Sterling Shepard. 90 speed. 88 catching. I had a good experience with Marquise Lee last time. Marquise Lee. I think he was solid for me. He was a solid receiver. He caught.
Steelers are now on the clock.
Yeah, he had a punt return TD. I wasn't even watching. It's hard trying to multitask, do this at the same time, do the draft. I gotta get another TV in here. So I'll spin it. Excuse me, Perry. Somebody took Bridgewater. What did the cheesy Panthers take? Hodges. Oh, not a very cheesy pick. So what do you guys think I should go with next? I can go receiver. Finally take a lineman. Take a tight end, which probably would be Eric Ebron. Or my sleeper safety pick. Sleeper. Who I'll move to corner. Yes, it's a live online fantasy draft. 32 people drafting. That means there's no spots in the league. If that's the next question. Wide receiver. All right, Jet, I got your pick. Fullback. Oh, wow. I have not tried the running backs to fullback. I'm sorry, lineman to fullback move. All right, so Jet says wide receiver. Let me know what you guys think in the chat besides wide receiver. I think that's a good pick. I think that's a good pick going Alshon. Because they definitely won't be able to... those guys that have those crappy corners... Guys who have those crappy corners won't be able to sit back. I'll be able to, check it up to receiver. We got Alshon. We got Line. If you think about Line, I don't know who's there still. I think Alshon might be the move just because he's fairly young, not super old. And that spectacular catch is just insane. Who else has spectacular catch up this high? Oh, Larry Fitz is still there. Oh, Fitz, 84 speed. Thomas. I like Alshon. I probably won't do the whole thing. I'll probably stop around round 15. Then it gets pretty crazy. You start getting into really, really super territory. I think I'm gonna go Alshon. Marvin Jones. Alshon or Kelvin Benjamin? Benjamin is younger. Benjamin is younger by a year? By a year. And Benjamin is taller. I don't know. All right, no problem, Banks. What do you guys think? Benjamin or Alshon? 6'5". He's slower though. He's slower, doesn't catch as well. Spectacular catch, not as good. No, I'm not moving receiver to tight end. That's cheese. Both? Go with both. Alshon and Benjamin, and we just gonna have a patchwork line, just a garbage line, like line be hot garbage. Oh no! Somebody took my sleeper. Bradham is gone. Bradham is gone. Damn.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Alshon? We going Alshon here or Benjamin?
Texans
Alshon.
are now on the clock.
Yeah, they got my boy, man. They got my boy Brad on.
The Titans are now on the clock.
But I know they will not be able to play the run one-on-one deep. They will have to have somebody over there. They cannot sit in cover 3. We can go deep. And you guys got to remember, this is CFM. Simulation plays different than competitive. In that you cannot, the spectacular catch is a factor in simulation mode. If you got a weak corner,
The Lions are now on the clock.
if you already got middle linebacker, chill, Jet. You got to spam the chat, bro. If you got a weak corner out there, and you got somebody like Alshon Jeffries, you can toss it up. You can toss it up. Let me see what Alshon run block is. I know those big receivers usually have really good run block. Hassan Reddick's gone.
Now on the clock.
Sweet. Okay. Block check Wilson. Chip Wilson. Leach jump. 64 run block. Woo! I'm gonna get that spectacular catch to a 99. Get that run block to 70.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Jet, man, you don't get timeout, bro. Chill out. I already have a middle linebacker. Why you spam middle linebacker? Ooh, somebody took Laney Walker. Reach? I don't know.
Colts are now on the
Laney
clock.
Walker? I already have a middle linebacker. Why you guys keep saying middle linebacker?
The Patriots are now on the clock.
I don't even have all my starters. I'm not gonna take a backup. Come on, guys, let's think. Why am I gonna take a backup when I don't even got starters? We on round 9. I don't even have all my starters. Why would I take a backup anything right now? That doesn't even make any sense. Come on. Let's get some wise words in the chat here. Come on, guys.
The Redskins are now on the
All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Is he still there? I think is he gone? Is he gone? All right, Jet. All right, man. You spamming the chat. You're gonna get a timeout, bro. You're gonna get a timeout, bro. You need to chill out. Please no spam in the chat. All right. Let's see. I do need another linebacker. Jamie Collins. 85 speed. Ooh, 68 block shed. Jeez. When did he get trash? Oh, didn't he go to the Browns? Yeah, that's probably one. I think they took both my linebacker picks. Wow. Yeah, they're gone. Oh, man. You can't have everything. Can't have everything. I need another good linebacker. I'm looking for a 4-3 linebacker.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock.
I don't know. Vontaze, I know he's getting old. Oh no, you still? Ooh, that speed. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Redskins are now
Hey,
on the
check
clock.
Oh
what
my
else
God, he's so slow.
Let me hit that bitch one time.
He's so slow.
Bless me.
Maybe I'll just wait. Maybe I'll just wait and take Dewey McDonald and Cameron River Hill and just go with that. Just have all speed in my outside linebackers, no block sheds. Just let Clowney and what's gonna eat up all the blocks. 'Cause my 2 sleepers are gone, so I think I'm gonna do that. Somebody said something about Travis Feeney earlier. Oof. That might be the move.
The Colts
Yeah, this Fiend. Yeah, 6'4", 87 speed. Yeah, he's straight. He's not bad. Not bad zone coverage either. Yeah, that might. Let me add him to my list. Travis Feeney. That's a nice one. Good suggestion. I gotta get his play rack up. His play rack is terrible.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Yeah, Dewey McDonald looks like the move here. Well, not here. Later rounds.
The Bengals.
Deion Jones is gone, bro. Come on. We're in round 10. Deion Jones is going like round 2. Not even, maybe. All right, my pick is coming up. What do you guys think I should go with? A lot of these guys are going. Ooh, how good pick. I think I might make my my safety to corner move here. You said Kelvin. They said Kelvin. Go with Kelvin. Nah, I don't need 2 good receivers. Like, I don't need 2 good receivers. They said go Kelvin. Nah, I can't go Kelvin here, man. O-line, please. He's like, please pick an O-line. Oh my God, when you gonna get O-line? I know it's hard for me to draft O-line, man.
The Lions.
All right, okay. Here's, I promise you. Okay, I'm looking O-line. If what you call him's not there, I'm gonna go O-line. If someone takes my sleeper here, and you guys know who he is, if someone takes my sleeper, doesn't take my sleeper, I'm gonna go O-line. So who should I go O-line? We gotta look. We're not even looking at O-line. We gotta look at O-line. Who should I take? I want somebody that can run block. These guys can't run block. Somebody said take a right guard, and we can move a right guard. These dudes is terrible though. Kyle Long, 79 run block.
Now on the clock.
Oh my God, these guys are terrible, bro.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Excuse me. All right, it's my pick. He's 31 though. He's 31. I'm gonna take my boy.
The Raiders are now
I'm gonna move him to corner. All right, that's cool. Jet, don't spam the chat, bro. I don't know. Can I make moves here? Can I already make moves or no?
the Panthers
Yes.
are now on the clock.
Already, we can see what he looks like at corner. Let's see. So just moved him to corner. 86 overall cornerback.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Yo. Alright, let me see. How do I timeout? Oh, no, you should be fine. Timeout's only for a certain amount of time. It shouldn't be. It's only for 300 seconds, so you should be fine. Alright. Dude, what did I say the move was? He went from an 80-something strong safety to a 86 overall safety. He went up 5-6 points. Look at the stats. 87 speed, 86 man coverage, 89 zone coverage. This is the move. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a screenshot, dude, just so I'll keep this for later. No,
Now on the clock.
we can do. I might do like a best position subs video. best position changes video. He will definitely be on that.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Flacco, Shelton, Boston.
The Vikings.
So how's my draft board? Are they gonna show it as it's okay? So they show it as okay. They don't show the change of position. All right, so they still show it as he went up 6 points, 80 overall here. Moved the corner, 86 overall. I called that one. I gotta find more guys like that. Who else is a safety that has corner like abilities? I'm gonna have an all 91 overall zone secondary, and it's gonna be ridiculous.
The Jets are now on the clock.
27-year-old, 86. 26-year-old, 86 on 78 man. 84. Like it's thinning out a little bit. Let's see who else here at strong safety. If they have. Oh, Rashad Jones is still there?
The Chargers.
Excuse me. McCourty. Coverage. Branch, I know he's old, yeah. 30. Corey Moore. 24. Huh. Yeah, I don't think there's any really good ones left. That's Young. Oh, he's slow. Dude, no, that's cheese. I can't. I'm not moving wide receiver to tight end. That's cheesy as heck. This is not a sim league, but it's a league. We don't do that in leagues. Move receivers to tight end. All right, let's see. Sean Gibson, Conte, Blackman. Yeah, I think that's the last good one. Let's see what the corner's looking like. Alright, let's see. Sean Melvin. Oh, that's one of my sleepers here. He played out of his mind. I'm a big Tavon Young fan. Sweet language. Tavon Young only has 80? Oh, 90 speed. Okay. Let's say. 4 man, zone coverage. 90 speed, 84 zone coverage. You can't catch for anything though, jeez. Rashawn Melvin, 90 speed, 86 zone coverage. Yeah, Rashawn Melvin, write him down. Brent Grimes, yeah, right. Brent Grimes like older than my daddy. That's funny. Rashawn Melvin.
The Broncos are now on the
back. Alright. Alright, I gotta go O-line. We'll see how far away I am from picking. Oh, Vernon was still there. Williams, Rockers. Eli Apple, good pick. Yeah, I gotta go.
The Saints are now
I
on
might go tight end though. And Davis Cook. Jared Cook.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Ebron's still there. Let's go with all veteran line. Just take best player available. So best player available.
The Bills are now on the clock.
And just draft the oh my dude. Please just stop saying the same stuff I already said. Not gonna move. Don't move receivers to tight end. That's cheesy. Stop repeating the same stuff in there. Jeez, it's getting annoying, bro. All I had to give you one time out. I just get ridiculous. All right, Donald Penn. 34. Jeez. I'm gonna take a lineman. I'm gonna take a lineman. I'm going to take a lineman. I promise you. Hey, I already got my outside linebackers figured out. I'm going with those two speed guys. Saffold. Guys, help me find a lineman right now. It's like you guys are mad. Like, why don't you take a line? Why don't you take a line? At the same time, you like suggested everyone but linemen. Let's get on these linemen right now. let's try to figure out what linemen I'm gonna go with. This looks like a great pick right here. 87 run block. I can deal with pass block. 26 years old. Ryan Jensen.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Forrest Lamp. If he's there, sort by run blocking. What position? Speed and depth for guards. Let's see development. Kyle Long. I know he's old. 28. We got 79 run blocks. Like, that's terrible.
The Falcons
That's so
are now on the
bad.
clock.
These guys are so bad. Left guard. Okay. Marcus Martin. No, terrible. Oh boy. All right, let's see overall. I'm almost better off just going with guys like Richie Incognito and just having an old ass line and just drafting line in the first season. This one guy looked good though. This Ryan Jensen guy. He's only 26, 87 run block. I think that's a pick. Thunny? Who's Thunny? So Thunny.
Now on the clock.
24. He only got 78 run block though. Alright, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers.
Are now on the clock.
I'll put him down. Joe Thunny. Age definitely does matter as far as development. Those old linemen, they don't get much better as because the cost for their increases is so high because they're old. So it definitely makes a difference, especially talking about playing 5 seasons. Age definitely makes a difference as far as developing a lineman over time. Youth means everything. So I totally disagree with you there. Oh, okay. 86. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 25. Here we go. Charles Leno. See, all we got to do is spend some time looking at these linemen. We can find some diamonds in the rough. Charles Leno Jr., left tackle. I'm going to go with him first. All right, I'm going to go with Charles Leno. And next time, I'm going to go with Ryan Jensen. Maybe I should go Ryan Jensen first because he's at the top of the list. Yeah. Well, I have a running. I'm running a rushing offense. What you like? Well, you should have got linemen. Yes, I know. I want to have a rushing offense and staunch defense. I might have skewed a little bit too strongly on defense, but it was so many good players there. Like I just could not pass on. There were people just leaving those players there and taking like 99 speed receivers in the first round and leaving like top defenders like Clown. Like I can't pass on Clowney and get a lineman. Like I just couldn't do it. I wasn't disciplined enough. So yeah, not a huge passer. I want to pound the rock, run the ball. I run a lot of big formations. So I need to get tight ends too. That's why I only took one receiver. I got that one receiver, Alshon Jeffrey. So in my big set, if I streak that guy or I throw it down and out, like he's out there, you got that count for him. You still got to watch, him deep one-on-one. So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna do a mix of young linemen and maybe there's some veterans that are just really, really good, which there aren't many. I'm just gonna go with that.
The Rams are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
do I live in? What if Marshawn Lynch was a QB? What?
The Dolphins are now
Okay.
on the clock.
You're getting late. Chat's getting crazy in there. This guy's just saying crazy stuff. Alright, let's see.
Are now on the clock.
DeMar Dawson, wasn't he always good? He can't run block or anything. Juwan James. Mike Reamer's not bad. I think that's the move right there. Mike Reamer's. Mike Reamer's. Right tackle. So Charles Leno Jr., left tackle. Ryan Jensen, Joe Thuney, yeah, Joe Thuney, and Ryan. Oh wait, oh no. Oh, somebody took him. No. Are you serious, bro? Wow. I think somebody took my
The
pick.
Chargers are now on the clock.
That was not cool. Weston Richburg? It's terrible. 76 run block. Not pretty this season. He's good. 79 run block. Alright, that might be the move then. Paredes. Can't be somebody took my lineman. Wow. Mike Pouncey fell off that bad. What happened to him? Was he like a top lineman before? I wish they showed you age by this so I could just see run block and age. Oh, look at this guy. 80 run block. 69 pass block with quick dev. 85 years old.
The Browns are now
That pass block is just, that's too bad. That's too long. You said white hair? Speed?
the Vikings.
Cody Whitehair. Yeah, but his pass block is terrible.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
I haven't taken any lineman yet. Joe Staley's old. Wayne Brown. Old. Riley Riff. Slow. Yeah, Charles Leno's the move. Alright, I'm going Charles Leno here. Let's see what the draft's looking like out there. Yeah, guys are definitely taking linemen now. Somebody took Kaiser. Branch, Jones, D. Thomas.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
That's crazy. Like, dudes don't realize big receivers that can catch is where it's at. That's why I never take receiver early. Look at the receivers that's left, bro. Calvin Benjamin, Kenny Stills, Sterling Shepard, Marquise Lee, Allen Hurns, Randall Cobb, Paul Richardson. Like, there's so many good receivers left. So you telling me, what is John Ross? 96 speed, I think. So you telling me 2 speeds are different between a top 10 pick and a round 10 pick? Come on, bro. That don't even make any sense. Jamison Crowder. 91 speed, 89 catching. John Brown. Look at all these dudes. Devin Funches. 6'4". 89 speed. He's 98 speed. He's 98. Yeah, that 4 speed is a big difference. 4 speed is that's pretty big. But that high, I don't know. Nathan Peterman at 337. Yo, if that dude starts, Nathan Peterman. I'm just imagine the week of that game we play that guy. And like my defensive line is like, oh yeah, who we got this week? And like Nathan Peterman. Oh my God, we're gonna destroy him. Oh my gosh.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
There's still good tight ends left. I want to reach and take Ebron so bad right now. Should I reach and take Ebron? Is it my pick already? Jeez. I think I'm gonna reach and take Ebron. No, I promise I'm gonna take a lineman. I promised. I have to do it. I promised.
The Texans
I promise. I almost did it again. I almost took Ebron. But I promised I would take a lineman. I took a lineman.
are now on
Case Keenum. You know, I haven't even reading the chat at all for the.
the Lions are now on
They
the
said
clock.
30 seconds. So I gotta start picking faster. So I'll
The
see if anyone's
Jaguars
talking
are now on the
trash.
clock.
What the heck are these guys talking about?
The Bengals are now on the clock.
This
The
is
Packers
crazy.
are now on the clock.
Alright, anyway. Nothing of value in the chat, really. Alright, so they're speeding up the. So I gotta make my pick in 30 seconds. So gotta pick faster. Oh, my next pick is coming up. I think I'm gonna go Ebron, and I'm gonna go back to the line again, and then back to line.
Are now on the clock.
I don't even need to do that, you know. I need to get. They already have Tavon Austin in the game. He's exactly what you were saying. Tavon Austin is already at 95 speed, 94 acceleration, juke spin. He's already in the game.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
I want to go that direction. '93 juke, 93 spin. How old is he though? 26. Somebody said Matt Bray earlier in the chat. 93 speed. Ooh, he's nice. 87 juke, and he's young. All right, sure. I'll go over the picks really quick because my picks come up pretty soon. Von Miller, Geno Atkins, Byard, Alshon Jeffries, Jadeveon Clowney, Micah Hyde, Devin Coleman, Jordan Boyer, remove the cornerback to 86 overall, Garoppolo, Darren Lee. Let me see, is there another corner out there? That might be a make it to a safety at the corner. Harmon might be that move.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
86. No, I didn't get the power back yet. I know I need to get a lineman. 86. Zone. Yeah, it's not really good. Moves the corner right now. I think I'm just gonna wait on that. Sean Melvin. Ooh, 90 speed, 86 zone. Yeah, he might be the pick right there. Might make that Rashawn Melvin move. Rashawn Melvin, or go for a tight end and then go back. Ooh, they making a run on tight ends. I gotta go tight end. Gotta go tight end. Yeah. Yeah, they're making a run on tight ends right now. Let's see if another one gets taken. Yep. I called it. I was like, if one more tight end gets taken, I'm going tight end. And sure enough, look at Chicago again. Chicago again going with the double tight end. Chicago made some great picks this draft. The 2-speed tight ends. Make sure you guys drop a like. The guys in the chat, make sure you drop a like. Appreciate you guys being in here this long. We're at 2 hours and 47 minutes on the stream so far. Appreciate you guys coming in, showing some love. Let's see here. Send another link out. What? This is not it.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
All right, let's see. Yeah, Waller's. I like tight ends who can block. So Waller's not really an option for me.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
I think I'm gonna go with what you call him as far as where I play. The way I play, what you call him is the best available tight end. Fleener and Ebron. They both have decent blocking. Alright, so let's send out some links again on social. That's what send some links out again on social media. That we are still in here and we are still streaming. I like Fleener over Ebron, but he's 28. Ebron is so young, and he's fast, and he can block pretty well. Well, 58. He gets up to 60 pretty quickly. And then I'll probably get some veteran guys to back him up, like a Martinez or Zach Miller in later rounds. They're going to fall. Ooh, Cameron Bray's still there. Forgot about him.
The Packers are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
Let's see here. Swain.
The Jaguars
Oh
are
shoot!
now on the
I
clock.
missed who got drafted. Swain. Ooh, who are you talking about? Who is this? Yeah, Cook's old though. Swain has 76 run block. Who's Swain? Let me sort by run block. Jeff Swain. 82 speed, Saints run block. Yeah, 23. Not bad. Not bad.
The Lions
Yeah, he's
are
legit.
now on the clock.
He's legit.
The Titans are
I
now
like
on
Austin Hooper too. 22 years old, 82 speed. Oh, he's a sleeper. He's a sleeper. Oh yeah, 79 run block. 22 years old. He's going on the sleepers list. Titans. Zach Willis is too old.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Who was I say I was drafting? I'm going Ebron or yeah. He's just so fast.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
All right, I'm going back to lineman. Yeah, somebody took Fleener anyway. Oh, somebody going to grab me some running backs. I think they're taking some backup running backs, or maybe some guys getting starting running backs. All right, so I'm going to corner. No, I gotta go back to lineman. I'm gonna try to alternate the picks. I'm gonna try to alternate. I'm gonna go skill position lineman, skill position lineman. So I'm still getting lineman in there. So I can still get lineman in there. Ooh, Melvin's still there. 90 speed, 86 zone. No. Oh. This is why I don't take linemen. There's so many
The Panthers
sleeper
are now
good. Oh my gosh. All right, so what you guys think, Melvin? Or I finally get? How old is he? 27. Not bad. Look at old Prince Mukamara, man. He's been in the league forever.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
I'm not drafting a damn kicker. TJ Carey, only 82. So TJ Carey's legit. 90 speed. Delvin Brill, he's actually was good in the past. Man, his zone coverage fell off. Darrell Revis. Man, he fell off. Crazy. Terrence Newman. He's still fast. 38, still got 87 speed. Yeah, I'll take a kicker or punter really late. Actually, last draft, it got to the point the computer drafted my guy. I got a kicker and punter in free agency. The computer didn't even draft me a kicker or punter. I just got out of free agency, so I'm not too concerned about kicker or punter. Not in round 12. I still don't have all my starters yet. All right, yeah, let's shoot draft. Well, let me see make sure my pick's not coming up too soon. I know I just made it, but I don't know if it's on the short end or the longer end. Yeah, it's on the longer end. All right, so we got way off. Von Miller.
The Vikings.
Actually, I like doing it in this one better. Von Miller. Actually, now I think about it,
Browns are now on the clock.
I can just do position change now. Von Miller's head is massive. You see, look at this man's head, bro. I didn't even back out like that. Holy cow.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Von Miller's head is huge. Holy cow, it's massive head. I mean, yeah, nah, I gotta pause his head. Someone the head on the shoulders is huge. Oh my gosh. Left end. Clowney, right end. Oh man, see, you doing too much, bro. You're doing too much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 90. Look at the D line. 99, 93, 90. Still gotta grab a second DT. I'll probably get somebody young who will be able to develop at Geno Atkins' ages. Bird. '89 zone. Mika Hyde, 89 zone. Poyer, 89 zone. Which will all be 91 quickly. Yeah, my O-line will be fine, bro. All you gotta do is win games. Keep winning games and get them XP and stuff. Look, I got 82 overall on WhatsApp. That's not that bad, man. Poyer, Coleman. Somebody took Benjamin and Austin. Somebody took Benjamin and Austin. Damn.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Yeah, Marquette King. Marquette King is a beast. I'm not gonna take him this early though. Yeah, Marquette King is crazy. Yeah, he's crazy. Justin Tucker. Holy cow. 98 kick power. Can't we actually looking at kickers this early? Janikowski still in the game? Oh, he's old as heck though. I will not draft him. Yeah, you can get, like, I will sign this guy. Brandon McManus. It's 97 kick power, 87 accuracy. He's only 7-7 overall. Like, I'll sign him in free agency or something.
The Giants are now on the clock.
97 kick power. It's like guys taking their second and third corners. I'm trying to figure out how people just looking right by Melvin. Like, what do they look like? They take out like why would you take another corner besides this guy right here? Like, he's ridiculous. Because of man coverage? Who the heck is running man coverage? People running man coverage out there like that? I'm in cover 2 because they're going 4 all day. I guess everybody got their own scheme. I'm not hating. Not hating. Yeah, the corners is getting real slim. I'm gonna have to make a move at corner. I gotta take. I only have one cornerback right now. I'm gonna have to either take Melvin or Young. Yeah. I'm gonna, because corner's looking real light right now. Oh yeah, corner's looking real light.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Rams
I'm not
are
taking
now on
Grimes. You serious? Fuller's next to. He's on my sleepers list. Ugh, actually. Oh, I swore. Hold on. Was he? He looks garbage though. I had him on my.
The Saints are
Let
now
me
on
double
the
check
clock.
that. Melvin, Tavon Young, Kendall Fuller. It's Kyle Fuller. Okay. I'm like, hold up. I had Fuller on my list. I know he was good. This dude sucks. No, he's gone. This is my last sleeper. I had Fuller on my sleeper list. Fuller, Tavon Young, Rashawn Melvin, and Bria Brody Calhoun, whatever. Yeah, he's still here.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Those are my last corners on my sleepers list. So I gotta take corner because we're getting real low. Man, I can't believe so many of my players went so early. This is the quality draft, man. These guys draft well because A lot of these players that usually fall are gone. Yeah, we can't move. We can't move safeties to linebacker. Yeah, it's a league. You can only do like realistic. Oh no! Somebody took Gruger Hill. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I told you these dudes can draft, man. I can't believe somebody took Gruger Hill, yo. I thought for sure he was gonna fall. I mean, even if you say I knew they would take him early, I can't reach just to stop someone else from reaching. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't make that reach and pass up on a quality player or a player that I need like O-line. So I mean, it's almost forcing my hand. I gotta go for McDonald or who's the other boy? He for the chat recommended. Who was it? Who's the guy that in the chat recommended? He was 6'4" and fast. Is he gone? Was it McDewey? Who was it? No, that wasn't Dewey McDonald. No, I know Dewey McDonald. I've had Dewey McDonald. There was another outside linebacker. Someone in the chat recommended that was fast and 6'4". I think he's gone. Somebody got him. Was it Watts? No, it wasn't. No, the dude was 6'4". I clearly remember. Hold on, let me write it. Should I write it down? I think I wrote it down. Yeah, Devondre Campbell. Yep, I did write it down. Yeah, he's gone. They're on him. So right now, I need to take a corner. At the same time, I need an outside linebacker. I need a starting outside linebacker. I need a starting corner. I have to make a decision. Are somebody else going to reach and take Dewey McDonald? Or is somebody going to just take one of my corners that's right at the top of the list? I was hoping these guys will fall. You know what? There's still some good depth in here. There's still Kirksey. I might go older with Malcolm Smith. There's still some good. There's still solid starters. A few. A few solid starters at linebacker here. A couple. Not much. Jeez. Oh man. So, but at the same time, I go to corner. My second starting corner sitting right here. 6'2", 90 speed, 86 zone. 90 acceleration, 89 agility. He's sitting right here. This is my second start corner. Do I pass on him and hope nobody's gonna grab him, or do I go if somebody might make a run on outside linebackers? These are the things you gotta make decisions on. What do you guys think? Go corner, or go outside linebacker, or again, I'm still missing offensive line. I still have one offensive lineman. Let's take a look where the picks are at.
Saints are now on the clock.
Oh my God. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. R.I.P. R.I.P. in chat. Melvin's gone. So my other corner back up is the last one on my list. is Bria Calhoun or I had one more. Oh, no, don't tell me. Okay. Oh, Tavon Young. Both really small corners, but fast
Are now on the
and good coverage. 27, 24, 23. Desmond King?
The Rams are now on the clock.
Where? Desmond King, 86 speed, slow. 86 speed, 84 zone. It's not bad. Actually, has 8. He has 76 catching. I like that. I don't know. I like the other guy's speed. He's only 1 inch taller.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
What do I do? Do I do the old safety move again?
Giants are now
Who's
on
out there? Who's out there with the high zone coverage? Harmon. 88 speed, 86 zone. 6'1". Do I try the safety move? He's older than other guys, though. Is there a strong safety with high zone coverage? More. 87 speed, 84 zone coverage. 86 speed, 83 zone coverage. I think I'm gonna go Tavon Young. Mother!
Dolphins are now on
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, he's still there. All right. I thought somebody took him right before my eyes. I was about to be like, bro, are you serious? Back to back picks, Jack. Malcolm Jenkins sucks. I don't know what happened to him, but they downgraded him like crazy. Look at some of these picks. Trevor Knight, Witten? With the Titans on the board, going Witten? Eesh. Melvin Ajayi, Glenn, Riley, Carradine, Thielen,
the Steelers are now on
Davidson. I'm gonna go. All right, so yeah, I know, right? Trevor Knight got wheels though. Trevor Knight is fast, low key. I was looking at him last night. Michael Jenkins, 83 zone coverage, bro, and 29 years old. I mean, I understand you might be a Eagles fan, but he's definitely not the move. Definitely not the move. And Devin McCourty, I only got 69 zone. Terrible.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with either Calhoun, or Young. I might just do Calhoun because I didn't have him before. All right, in the chat, you guys help me out. Anybody comes in the chat and asks, "Is the top 10 player gone in the 13th round?" Y'all just answer the question, so I don't have to answer any of those questions in the chat. So, not that I'm ignoring those questions now on, but you guys take care of the chat. I'll let the chat take care of those questions. Yeah, bro. Top 3 corner of the game is gone by round 13. All right, so Aaron Rodgers going around 13. Why don't you get Aaron Rodgers? I just told you about spamming the chat, bro. That's warning number 2. Warning number 2 to Jet. Calhoun? You say Calhoun over Young? I might go Calhoun just because I had Young last time and I liked him, and it's just trying something different. I do like Young's catching though. I might go Young. That's 70. That's a huge difference in catching. That's a huge 15-point difference in catching.
The
I'm trying to see how those two things.
Are now on
I'm trying to see how those two things relate. Tashawn Gibson is not a top 10 safety. Ramsey is the top 3 corner. Like those things have no correlation with each other because Tashawn Gibson's there. Ramsey might still be. No. That is I don't get that one at all. Like, like nah. All right, let's see. Take stats. Nelson. Ooh, Jalen Mills. I feel like this pick is taking forever. I feel like it usually comes around pretty quickly. Oh my God, bro. McDonald gone. I feel like I gotta go outside linebacker now. I have no outside linebacker.
the Cardinals are now on
I think I'm gonna go. Damn. Excuse me. I might go Kirksey. Why is his rating so low? Oh, because his coverage is atrocious.
the Cowboys are now on the clock.
Damn. This is terrible. I have no linebackers.
The Texans.
I gotta get a linebacker. I need linebacker and D line. No, it's already late here. I probably will stop streaming and probably maybe couple rounds. I mean, and then that way I could take a break in between rounds. When I live stream the whole thing, I have to be here. I can't be like, all right, guys, I'll check you guys later. I'll be back in 15 minutes when my next pick comes up. So, yeah, y'all should online in a second. I think I'm gonna have to maybe get a middle linebacker and move to outside linebacker. I think the move's gonna have to be because there's just no linebackers left worth having. Yeah, I might have to go with like Demario Davis and then move him to outside.
Lions are now on the clock.
What's his zone?
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
So yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Ooh, Mark Barron's still there. He actually played outside linebacker. 84 zone. All right, that's the move. That's a move. Mark Barron moved to outside linebacker. So Mark Barron and
The Bengals are now on the clock.
2-0. Excuse me. Perry Riley. Mario Davis. Yeah. How old is he again? 28. It's Jalen Brown. Ooh. 87 speed, 82 tackles, 67 block shed. 77 zone? Ain't got no block shed though. Good speed.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Huh. Aaron Cushing, 30. Oh boy, I can't believe I've never not had linebackers.
The Colts are now on the
Or what I could do, then I didn't think about that. Just go D-line, which has better players right now, and move them back
The
to
Patriots are now
linebacker,
on the clock.
and then sub them in, move them back to outside linebacker, and then treat them like outside rush linebackers.
Buccaneers are now on the clock.
That way I can take advantage of some of these big pass rush guys. I'm sorry, these big run stoppers eating up blocks. What do you guys think of that idea? You know, like a Vinny Curry, 87 block shed. Not the best pass rusher, but a good run stopper. I thought he had a good run block. Not much of that either, really, to be honest.
The Redskins
DT's
are
fare
now on
better.
the clock. The Bears are now on the clock.
Straight up with no block shit. Jeez, no block shit. Oh man. Tough out there.
Bears are now on the clock.
Excuse me. This guy's not bad. 86 block tackle, block shit. Kareem Martin, 6'6", 82 speed in his zone. Kareem Martin. Is he right outside linebacker or left outside linebacker? D4 is fast, isn't he? Oh, he sucks though. Wait, just stop. Okay. Alright, yeah, you know what? I totally forgot about that. They actually do half the draft and then pause. Oh wait, hold on, let me double check. I want to take the team. Yeah. This dude took the Pouncey brothers for real. That's funny. Chicago's hilarious. He really took the Pouncey brothers. Yeah, so I think they're gonna pause here and do a slow draft until tomorrow. They do the second part. So I probably won't stream the second part. I'll just give you guys an update, and once we get in everything to get the team settled, I'll give you an update, and then we'll see from there. Let's one final look at the team, at the squad before I stop the stream. Take a look at the roster. Miller, Atkins, Clowney, excuse me, Kevin Byard, Alshon Jeffries, Micah Hot. Actually, let me turn one of these into a strong safety while I'm here. Whoever has more like hit power and stuff. Coverage, press, catch, tackle. Byard has the hit power. Yeah, I'm gonna make him the strong safety. Block shit. I gotta get his block shit and pursuit up though. A strong safety, he had to be able to play around a little bit better than this. We'll work on it though. Oh, and both for the injury. Oh no, never mind. That's intel. Oh, injury's good. Excuse me. Pursuit. Yeah, I gotta get that up to 90 after I do 91 zone there for both of them. Alright. I really want to with that 89 man coverage. I wish I had another. I wish I had another safety, bro. He'd be a high would be a beast corner. For real. Maybe I might move Young to free and Hyde to. I'm curious what Hyde is. I'm curious what Hyde is at corner. He's probably ridiculous. He's already 87 on free safety. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do power 79. Alright. Strong safety zone. '87. Yeah, my only O lineman is Charles Little Jr. I still need O line. Still need backup. Still need starting linebackers. Nah, man, I'm good. I had Ebron in the last draft, and I did really well with him. He actually led my team in he actually led my team in receptions and yards. He was, I mean, not to have some wild passing attack, but he was straight. I just worked on his run blocking. I didn't even increase his catching or anything. But again, you know, it's not like past years. No receiver you're gonna come out and be throwing into double coverage or tight coverage. They're gonna drop the ball unless you're a top receiver, 90 plus catching on it. They're gonna drop the ball when you get hit this year. So it's more about your offense and getting people open and getting guys in space. I don't really throw contested passes or guys in tight windows like that. So it's really all about your offense. So all right, that's pretty much it. This is the team right now. First half of draft. I feel good about the defense outside of the linebackers. I need to get better outside linebackers. On offense, I need an offensive line. And I need another receiver and a backup running back. So that's what I'm gonna work on: getting offensive line and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about the outside linebackers. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the stream there. I guess I could take a look at all the. It's 83 catching, but I mean, like I said, he's young. It's a league. You can always increase that. The only team I want to look at, really see, is the Cheesy Panthers. They got Tyreek Hill, O-line, DTs, corner, O-line, Joe Flacco, and Ross and Dorsett. This man has selected 2 DTs in the corner, 3 people on defense so far. That is the exact opposite. He's the opposite of my team. Only other team that stood out to me that was really drafted really great was that the Cowboys had. The Bears had one of the best in-round draft. This dude was killing it with the last pick. So, Earl Thomas, Eric Berry, Everson Griffith, Whitworth, Peters, Zach Brown, Telvin Martin, Ladarius Green, Leary, Kendricks, Choku, and then the last pick was with the Pouncey brothers. This dude is with the last pick, he is nice with drafting. He is nice. This is the best last pick team I've seen. The Bears is legit. There was nobody really else I could think about that really stood out. I think the Chiefs had some good picks, maybe. Chiefs went defense heavy. Woo! Wagner, Slade, Rhodes, Hayward. You know he run nickel. Darius stopped the run. Penn, Beasley, Garrett. Yeah, he took some players that I like. Went Lyman, Tannehill, Tavon Austin out the backfield. I wanted to get Austin. The only thing about Austin, I didn't think he's so slight. I didn't think he'd be able to last the whole season, even though his injury is not that bad. But that's the only person that really I think stood out that was doing anything. I don't want to sit here and go through all the teams. I think that was it. The only person that really is any team you guys seen from drafting that stood out to you. I'm trying to think. Rams. Vikings. Gronk, Harrison Smith, Cam Chancellor. That's a nice safety combo. Alex Mack, Andrew Luck. Ooh. Williams, Norman. It's a nice team. Good balanced team. Got Benjamin and took Donald. Took Don from me. I was looking for him. And one last look at the squad. Miller, Atkins, Clowney, bringing the heat. Jeffrey, go deep. Hyde, Bryant over the top of free safety. Eric Ebron, Coleman, 9.4 speed. Poyer, blue corner, 8.6 overall. Little, my only lineman. Young, the other corner on the other side. Garoppolo. He's going to need some XP, but he's quick dev. So I have hope for him. And Darren Lee, the man who makes the defense click. He's going to have to do a lot of sideline to sideline with those crappy linebackers I got. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream there. Really enjoyed you guys having it and helped a lot. You guys, I like doing it on the stream because you guys definitely help a lot. A lot of the picks that I made because of you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you drop a like and sure you subscribe. SportsGamersOnline.com. Check us out, SportsGamersOnline.com as well on the website. This is The Natural. I'm out.